Center as Holder Drug is giving shots from the pharmacy. Most insurance coverage will cover your shot. So stop in and see since 1952.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. We love to give back to our customers. Did you know Alva State Bank offers a great rewards checking account program? That's right. You can earn cash back or high interest with our Kasasa accounts. We will even refund you up to $25 in ATM fees. How do I qualify? It's simple. Just swipe your debit card 12 times, sign up for online statements, or debit post to your account.
Can I do it online?
Yes. Just visit our website at www.alvastatebank.com to see if our Kasasa Rewards program is right for you. We make banking easy. Whether you're at home, the office, or in your car, our online or mobile banking options help you juggle busy schedules and financial needs.
We plant roots where others have branches.
Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back inside Purcell Fieldhouse as we continue the Dean Gall Real Estate Auction pregame show for the men's game. Over 5 minutes before we tip this one off. And Rangers, Brandon, it's been a bit of a struggle as of late. Again, just 6-7 coming in, 2-7 in conference play. OBU 10-5 overall, 7-2 in conference play. But Rangers again sitting in that 10th spot. They're 2 back. I know there are only 2 games, and boy, it just seems so much further than that the way this team has kind of played as of late. Again, they were coming off a victory where they were beaten soundly at East Central by 34 points, and this is one of those ones you kind of got to have today.
Yeah, you hope they can shake off that 34-point loss, but that's one of those ones you hope the coaching staff and gamers not think about it. But 34 points is hard to shake off. Just recuperate and come back from after.
Yeah, again, Northwestern was led in scoring the other night. Just one player in double figures. Brian Free had only 12. Again, Larry White was 7. Malik Parsons only had 9. That's just the second time this year where he hasn't scored in double figures. Cheval Butters, again, 4 points, 5 rebounds in 16 minutes. He's a little banged up. We expect him to play, though, again, they're going to have to really have him again here tonight, and they just give up too many threes. Northwestern really struggling defensively. Give up 97 points to East Central. 13 of 31 is what the Tigers shot for 42%, and again they shot 55% overall from the field. And you're not going to beat very many teams when that happens to you defensively.
No, I mean you just got to get a hand in the face. I mean if they're making them, they're making them. But from what little bit I listened to you guys on the radio when I was traveling. Sounds like we weren't anywhere near them. It's wide open threes all night long and wide open shots. And, you just got to forget it. You got to have a short memory in baseball. You got to have a short memory in sports, period. And this is one of those games where you got to recover, come back, and play your best ball.
You do, because you're going to play 3 games in 5 days. I mean, I think that's the other thing is like it's another home game again against a team I know you've struggled with. In fact, when you looked at it, Bison have actually won 8 straight in the series. They've won 3 straight here in Alva. So it's been a while since Northwestern's won at home. In fact, you go back, it's been 5 years. Back to December 1st of 2018 was the last time the Rangers got a win. I called that game. It was a last-second win for the Rangers. They won at 78-77. So this is a team that's really kind of had your number, too.
Yeah, so what's the old saying? They're due?
That's right.
They're due. Let's hope that's today.
Again, it was just over 3 minutes before we tipped this one off tonight. Real quick tail of the tape kind of comparison between the two. Again, Rangers are led by head coach Robbie Harmer in his first season. He's 6-7 this year, 0-1 against OBU. Rangers are 3-3 at home, 3-4 on the road. They've got Southwestern on Monday. They lost the earlier meeting in Shawnee, 70-62. Rangers have come in losing 2 straight. They're led by Malik Parsons, who goes for over 20 points per game. It's 24th best in Division II, second in the Great American Conference. He had 18 points in the earlier matchup. Again, double figures in 11 of 13 games this year. Brian Free in double figures as well in 6 of his last 7. Season high 23 at Cameron. He's 16 of 41 from 3 his last 5 games. That's good enough for 39%. He's also first in the conference in made threes with over 3 per game at 9 points in the earlier matchup at OBU. And Larry White, double figures in 7 of the 12 games. He also has had back-to-back double-figure games before the game against East Central on Thursday. Did have a season high of 22 against East Central in the first matchup. His last made 3 for Larry White, December 1st of 2022. He's also third in the GAC and just over a block and a half per game. Rangers, again, scored well. They average nearly 75 points per game, but the problem is they give up nearly 77. That's not a good number.
When you do math like I did at Wacomas and here at Northwestern Oklahoma State University before they kicked me out. Yeah, that's not good numbers. You want to be on the other end of that. Yeah, defensively, you've got to figure it out defensively. You scored me, Billy Tubbs, we called Tony Ball back in the day, or Billy Ball. You can score as many points as you want, but you've got to stop them at some point.
Yeah, you got to get some stops at some point. Rangers do have it. And again, bright spots, I think, throughout the game where they play really good defense and then, just get lackadaisical at other points. Northwestern's 15th in Division II in blocks per game with over 4.5 per game. And Northwestern, a very good rebounding team. They average, they're fourth in the GAC in offensive rebounds per game at over 11 per game. Didn't have as many the other night against East Central. Oklahoma Baptist, they're led tonight by Paul King, a transfer from Alcorn State. This guy's terrific. Double figures in all games this season. Had a season high 36 against Southwestern. Again, fifth in the GAC in scoring. He's also third in free throw percentage, averaging nearly 16 points per game. He's averaging nearly 17 in Great American Conference games. And they're also led by DJ Freeman and Trey Dooms. Again, two other players who averaged over double figures so far this season. Again, OBU leads at 10-5 as far as the series goes since 2015-16. They've won 8 straight in the series, 3 here in Alva. The Bison are 4-3 inside of Personal Fieldhouse since going Division II. And again, last Ranger win, 78-77, December 1st of 2018. That'll put a close to the Dean Gall Real Estate Auction pregame show, as we will now get ready to go courtside as we're going to have the starting lineups being introduced for both teams. Again, first for Oklahoma Baptist, then, of course, second for Northwestern. And that will happen with our public address announcer, Mark Zadarozny. So let's go courtside over to him.
Ranger fans, Northwestern Oklahoma State University welcomes you to the historic Personal Fieldhouse. Today's game features Oklahoma Baptist Bison and your Northwestern Rangers. University Conference and NCAA development sponsorship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Preventing any racial or sexist comments or other intimidating words or actions directed at official and student athletes, coaches, or team representatives will not be tolerated. Thank you. Starting lineups. First for the busy Bison. A 6'6" sophomore, number 1, DJ Freeman. Junior, number 5, Ricky Brown. A 5'11" sophomore, number 10, Paul King. 6'2" junior, number 20, Trey Green. And the 6'3" senior, number 23, Trey Dooms. Oklahoma Baptist. Jason Eaker, and assisted by Mitch Hollis and Steve Hudson. Starting lineup. A 6 out of San Diego, California. Versus graduate from Greensboro, North Carolina, number 4 and 3. A 6'5" junior out of Topeka, Kansas, number 5, Larry White. A redshirt freshman for Freeport Bahamas, number 5, Jared Stevens.
There you go, starting lineups for both teams. Rangers switching it up a little bit. Jason Douglas Stanley had made 3 straight starts. Expected him to make his 4th. Coach Harmon goes back to the original starting lineup we saw this season. Again, Malik Parsons, Brian Free, Larry White, Cheval Butters, and Kennedy Milton, which Milton, again, has been playing quite well as of late. So we are just moments away from tipping this one off. Rangers in their home whites, Oklahoma Baptist in their road blacks. As we're away from getting going here this afternoon. Northwestern and Oklahoma Baptist. Again, Jason Aker has never lost to Northwestern. He's the head coach at Oklahoma Baptist. Opening tip is won and controlled by Northwestern, moving left to right across your radio dial.
Well, if nothing else, he just lost the tip.
Bison are 4-3 on the road this year. Here's the lob to Larry White for the two-handed slam. A nice start to the Rangers there early.
You like that play going up there. You saw him go up in the locker room, saw something on film, was able to get to the back door, and a big slam dunk from behind.
It's Rangers, and Malik Parsons deflects that pass to the near side. And again, the Rangers being back here at home, where they have struggled, just 3-3 so far this year. That's something that normally doesn't happen very often inside Postal Fieldhouse.
Well, this almost sold out crowd here tonight. You know, might have a little spark in them.
As DJ Freeman on the baseline, cross-court pass, they'll swing it all the way back up top to Paul King. King on the baseline. Here's Freeman with a jumper. Boy, that one just grazes the rim, left it short. Back comes Larry White. Rangers want to run. Over to Brian Free. Out of Milton. Cross-court to Malik Parsons. Parsons works on the drive, fades, shoots, no good. Tip-in jam is good for...
Others, not time yet. I do have a nickname for the man.
With his first two, and the Rangers hot start. They lead it 4-0. Paul King for the jumper, no good. Left it short. Back comes Kennedy Milton. Now to Larry White. White on the drive, carries with the basketball, and the official right behind him can see it.
Yeah, just got his hand underneath a little bit, made a little bit too quick of a move with the step to the left and carried the ball.
18:40 to go here in the opening half. Northwestern 4, Oklahoma Baptist 0. King around the screen right, back up top to Dooms. Dribbles left, back cut to Trey Green, who laid it in. Nice backdoor pass. The old Princeton backdoor for two.
Yeah, good beat cut there, as we like to call it. Like I said, got to the back door, easy layup over Butters.
4-2, Northwestern on top. As Milton, left wing deep to Brian Free. Free across the paint, goes to Parsons. Parsons just inside the top of the key. Nice crossover move, leans in for the shot, no good. Offensive rebound, stick back was no good. Parsons got the rebound, went back up, score! Penalty foul for Malik Parsons.
Great effort there by the Rangers, both Butters and Parsons, cleaning up the glass like Windex and just get the second points and scoring and get himself to the line, taking a 4-point, trying to move it to 5.
DJ Freeman whistled with a foul, his first team foul. Parsons to the free throw line, rattles it in. 3-point play completed. Parsons a 68% three-point shooter. Free throw shooter. Paul King with it near the NCAA logo, left wing. Rangers with a good start around the screen. Cross-court pass to Green. Another back cut layup good. Another back door. This time it was to Ricky Brown from Trey Green, and it's 7-4. 7-4 Rangers. Milton with it. Now dribbles back center court. In between the two circles. Near side to Parsons. Right on top of the Northwestern logo. Back to Milton, right wing. Crossover dribble. Milton pulls up for the long two. Off the rim, no good. Skying for the rebound of Dooms. Dooms lobs ahead to Freeman. Layup good with the left hand. 4 straight for the Bison at 7-6.
Transition points going to be key here in this game. As you can tell, both teams want to get out and run a little bit.
Free. Back to Milton. Out of Blair. Back to Milton. Brian Free, a deep three. No good off the right side of the rim. Tip in. White tried to tip that one and then gets called for a foul. Well, that's one you kind of just want to let go for Larry White.
It's a long ways down the court to making a silly foul like that, especially when you're a key player like Larry White in this game.
Seven to 6 Rangers by 1. Paul King now goes left wing into the hands of Ricky Brown. Drives baseline, and then he threw it away. Actually, going to say it was last touch by Northwestern as Milton knocked it out. Bison will keep it.
I don't know if you noticed the Bison's uniforms. They look like leopard print on the side. I thought at what point did the Bison have leopard print?
I don't know if I've ever seen them break them out here on the road like that, and then Northwestern caught reaching in against Paul King.
Is it supposed to be like Bison's skin? Like,
maybe so, yeah.
I don't like it.
Bison print.
I don't like it.
I don't like it. Trey Green inbounds to King. It's taken away by Milton, who saved it into Parsons. Great play there defensively on the baseline. Parsons on the drive, dishes it off to Butters with a two-handed slam. 9-6.
And as you can tell, Professor Chaos has come to play today.
And back for the two-handed slam is DJ Freeman on the baseline. So back-to-back dunks.
That's right, Butters, Professor Chaos, just destroying people inside right now.
9-8, Northwestern by 1. 16:08 to go. What a great start to this one as Brown pokes that one away. Going to go out of bounds in front of the scores table. Northwestern will keep it. Rangers 4 of 9 from the floor. Oklahoma Baptist 4 of 6. Free will hand to Milton. Left of the circle. Now with it, top of the key. Left wing now to Parsons. Milton will set a screen. Trying to free up Free. They'll go to Larry White in the foul line. Drives in, leans in. Missed the shot, but another tip-in jam by Shavon Butters. His second of the game.
I'm telling you, you can't block the guy out. You can't control him. You just hope to contain him.
Butters with a great start to this one, and the Rangers need that from him inside. 15:35 to play. A stoppage of play will be immediate timeout as Paul King at his pocket pick. Brian Free comes out of there with it, and then King caught reaching in, and that'll be his first personal foul, second team foul as we head to immediate timeout. 15:29 to go in the first half. Rangers 11, Bison 8. This is Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Inside personal field house, Dustin go alongside Brandon Brinkley. And Brandon, great start to this. Again, trying to be upset-minded here this afternoon.
Like you said before, good to see players looking healthy out there playing right now. 3 offensive rebounds, 6 points. All 3 slaves. You know, you'd like to see that. He has over half a point for the Rangers right now. I think he's going to be the key.
Has got to take advantage of. I had a chance to talk to our buddy Todd Miller before this one started. And again,
I don't like that guy.
Yeah, right. Yeah, he was again without, one of their top players inside, Nigel Wilcox, who, again, is not going to be playing. So, again, that's a big loss for them as Wilcox goes at about 6'6", a very athletic big man. There's Brian Free. Cross-court pass now to Parsons, dumps it off to Chance Love, and Love not able to hit the shot as there's some contact, no foul call though. Back comes Trey Dooms. Dooms gets away from Milton. By Milton. Milton drives all the way and dishes it back to Love for the one-handed slam. And it's 13-8. Another dunk from Northwestern here in the first 5 minutes.
I haven't seen this many slams since Space Jam. Whenever Jordan's arm stuck out so far, it's a great movie.
13-8 Rangers. Brown also into it as well as Brown has it. And they lobbed it underneath. Freeman missed the layup, got his own offensive rebound, went back up and scored. 13-10.
Both teams are now living at the rim. No outside jump shots. It's who wants to take your shot at the rim tonight.
Parsons with it. Now dribbles out near the half line, near the circle. 14 to shoot. Parsons, crossover dribble, steps back for a three, and booyah! Hits it from the top of the key, and it's 16-10.
Parsons stands there and poses afterwards, too. Lets the Bison bench know that, hey, that was in everybody's face. Take that one.
Dooms Rangers with a basketball. Here's to Brown, and Brown for the answer three, and it's good. And boy, just these two teams getting after each other offensively.
Back and forth, back and forth. Going to be a fun one here so far.
13:40 to go as Larry White leans in with a right-handed runner. It's no good. Rebound by the Bison. They come back down the floor. Bradley Akile on the drive is fouled. This will go against, I believe, Larry White, and if it is, that's his second.
Like we talked earlier, the first foul was a silly foul. I was wanting to top it into the court. So we still going to sit down here for a little bit.
So White will exit, Jason Douglas Stanley in. Paul King will also exit. The freshman from Mustang, Oklahoma, Ethan Scott, will check in. Ethan Scott, a sharpshooter. He's taken 47 shots this year. 46 of them have been for three. As here's a three from Akile, and he hit it from the right wing, and just like that, we're tied at 16. Chance Love to Parsons. Parsons on the drive all the way in. Nice dish to Butters for another two-handed slam.
Butters, 8 points, 8 to slam dunks. It's great. Professor Chaos is just doing it down below.
18-16. Rangers by 2. 13 minutes to go. Ethan Scott with it left wing. Back straight away to Brown. Now they go into the corner to Dooms. Back to Brown. A deep right wing three, and he hit it. That's a big shot. That was about from the W of the Northwestern logo. It's 19-18 Bison.
That was deep. That's hard to guard when you have to guard not that far. That's for sure.
Back come the Rangers. As they go to Douglas Stanley. Around the screen left. Back to Parsons. Parsons left wing for a three. No good as it sticks on the back iron and falls off. Rebound by Freeman. Ethan Scott will walk it up right at the logo center court. Right wing to Dooms. Up top to Akile. He'll try another three. This top of Akile. Ball spun around and in. Count it, and he's fouled. And Akile with an opportunity for a 4-point play.
Chance Love got himself off the ground there on jump shooter. Like you said, Brown knocks down the three and gets fouled. Chance for the very uncommon 4-point play.
So Akile to the free throw line. He's 75% free throw shooter, now 13 of 17 as he completes the 4-point play. Josh Udoma will check in now. So Udoma gets Trey Dooms. Rangers trail by 5, just like that. They led 16-10, but boy, it's been a 13-2 run as there's a three miss from Douglas Stanley. And, the Rangers have cooled off here a little bit last couple minutes. The Bison have not.
Again, the Rangers are shooting jumpers to where the Bison still forcing it inside. Yeah, they did hit three last play.
Oh, they set up Ethan Scott for the three, but it's a traveling violation against Udoma. That'll lead us to the under-12 media timeout. 11:43 to go here in the first half. Rangers trail 23-18 on the Community Bank scoreboard. It's Northwestern basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Rangers Sports Network.
Get no better deal in the country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft Country is locally owned and operated since 1985, offering a full line of award-winning brands including Chevy and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come see us right here in Alva, located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
The involvement you have with managing your investments may change as you age. If that's the case, you may wish to consider what roles annuities play. Annuities can be structured to pay your income for as long as you live, relieving you of the concern of outliving your retirement money. At E&J Financial, we work closely with our clients, helping you build a solid financial foundation for the future. Visit enjfinancial.com or stop by one of our locations in Woodward, Stillwater, Adair, and for here in Alva.
To play here in the first half as we welcome you back inside the Personal Fieldhouse in Alva, Oklahoma. It's 23-18. Oklahoma Baptist leading Northwestern, and the Bison just continue to get baskets at a rapid, easy rate. Brandon, they're 9 of 11 to the floor.
We talked about that before the game. The Rangers have got to play better defense than they have in the last couple games. and starting out, they did not take our advice.
No. Yeah, it's been tough sledding right now. Again, the Bison are 9 of 11, folks. How about this? 81%. They're 4 for 4 from 3. Have not missed a 3 yet. Yeah, you know, you look at the other side, Northwestern 8 of 17 from the floor. You know, 4 of those have been dunks as Douglas Stanley to Chance Love. Back to Free, deep left wing. Now straight away to Parsons. Now right wing to Douglas Stanley. Bounce pass to Chance Love. Right baseline jumper. No good. Left it short. And a whistle and a foul called on the rebound. It's going to go against Butters.
Yeah, they got Butters there. I think he had a little handful of jersey on his way in there.
Butters will be his first, and that's already the 15th foul. 2 more will put the Bison in the bonus. See if the Rangers can get a stop here defensively. As there's a step back 3, good again for Ricky Brown. Brown knocks down another one.
5 to 5.
5 for 5 from 3, and it's an 8-point lead. Stanley turns, threw it back out near side to Free. Guarded by Ethan Scott. Good crossover move. Goes back to Douglas Stanley. 15 to shoot. Stanley bounce pass to Malik Parsons. Knifes his way into the paint. Right-handed floater. Good. Blocking foul. Count it. And he's fouled for Malik Parsons.
Great move there by Parsons. Great cut by Parsons. Great pass by Stanley. And Parsons going to get himself to the free throw line for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Trey Green will check back in. Green, the junior from Kingfisher, Oklahoma. Not far away from home. As he will get DJ Freeman.
The Yellow Jackets, correct?
That's right.
And they're navy blue and gold.
Parsons to the free throw line they are. Yep. He's 62 of 90, 68% as he knocks down the first.
The Yellow Jackets are black and orange. Makes 0 sense.
I know, right? 26-21 after Parsons completes the three-point play. Paul King will walk this one up. King sets up Scott left. Now we'll look back over to Coach Aker. King around the screen for McKeeley. Continues with the dribble all the way in. Back out. Here's another Brown 3, and why not? He hit it again. My goodness, Ricky Brown is hotter to blowtorch here in the first half. He's got 14. It's 29-21.
I couldn't have said any better.
I mean, my goodness. Milton around the screen. Now here comes the double team. Dribbles out of it. Threw it underneath. He was looking for Love. Nice hands by Trey Green to knock it out of bounds. Rangers will keep it with 12 to shoot.
Checking in for the Bison, number 26.
6 for 6 now? Might want to get a hand out there. I don't know. I don't know what you do. They are putting a hand in their face. They're just shooting over the top of us, and everything they're throwing up from outside is going in.
Parsons with it, deep right wing, 5 to shoot, cross court to Milton, pump fakes, then, well, Milton traveled with the basketball, and that'll be a turnover. Number 3 against Northwestern.
Up there, shuffle his feet before he took off. Official saw it.
Yeah, Rangers, again, it was such a hot start offensively in the first 5 minutes, but, boy, the Bison just able to match them and continue it. Dooms to Green. Now to Ethan Scott with the top of the key. Now to Paul King. King on the drive all the way in, creates a little contact. A wild left-handed shot. It was no good, but then knocked it away from Milton. Ball's now on the floor, picked up by Kennedy Milton. Good defensive play there for Milton. Back comes Milton on the drive all the way in. High up left-handed layup, no good. Butters missed the tip in, got his own offensive rebound, and then a foul called against OBU. This is going against Ethan Scott. I think Butters is going to shoot 2.
That was going to be on number 2, Ethan Scott. His first personal.
His first, just the 14th foul. So Cheval Butters to the free throw line, 10 of 18 this season.
Did not count the bucket, so it'll be a 2-shot foul.
55% free throw shooter. First one is up. Back of the rim, front of the rim, back of the rim, and falls in. Douglas Stanley will exit. Ryan Free back in. Keeley back in for Ricky Brown. And much deserved rest for that guy. 14 points, 5 of 5 from the floor, 4 for 4 from 3.
Happy to see him go right now.
Came in averaging just over 9 points per game. Well, he had that in his first 3 shots. This just in. 29-23 Oklahoma Baptist. 9:15 to go in the first half. King to Trey Green. Dribbles left. He'll hand to Dooms. Curls to his right all the way into the paint. Hit from behind and fouled. This will go against Cheval Butters.
Again, the Bison are just taking the ball right to the rim right now, forcing the Rangers to do something. Once they get inside, if they do collapse, they kick it out. And as we well know, they're shooting the ball pretty well from the outside right now. So good playing going right now.
Dooms to the free throw line, a 69% free throw shooter. The first one is no good as he left it short off the front of the rim.
Eric
Hansick into the game for Northwestern. Legend Barrett now into the game. A 6'5 junior from Mansfield, Texas, by way of Texas College. Former NAI opponent of Northwestern back in the day.
Substitution number 12, Caleb Briggs.
Always enjoy your fun facts.
Yeah. I'll tell you another fun fact. That was a team who couldn't get their roster right when you had to make up players' names.
Now that would be a fun thing to do.
Second free throw, no good, left them both short. Rebound tipped around, goes through the hands, and then back. Getting it back that time was Dooms, and then Dooms threw it out of bounds. And that'll be a turnover against the Bison.
Brad Brown's over helping the officials out on that call. Did you see that?
I did not.
Yeah, he's made sure they knew that it was Ranger ball.
29-23, Bison by 6. 9 minutes to go here in the first half. One so far. As Brian Free has it, hands to Parsons. Had it poked away, got it back. Dribbles out of the double team, bounce pass underneath the Chance Love. Great move as he's up with a pump fake, reverse layup, good with the right hand.
Great post move there by Love, and he's able to get that in.
29-25, Chance Love has got 4. Dooms left wing into the hands of Caleb Riggs. Riggs back to Akile, back to Riggs. Riggs on the drive, had it knocked away, ball's on the floor, it's knocked out of bounds by Kennedy Milton here on the near side in front of our broadcast position. And Oklahoma Baptist will get it back. Got in the game there, didn't you?
I did.
Riggs to inbound.
Didn't die either.
As the inbounds pass goes to Dooms. Dooms works against Free, and he was being held by Kennedy Milton. I think that, unfortunately, that's the right call. Looked like he kind of had it wrapped up.
A hook there in the old left arm. I don't know if the coach could see it from where we were sitting at, but definitely saw something look odd.
So to the free throw line will be Trey Dooms. 0 for 2 so far.
It's a good last name.
It is. 1 of 3 now as he sinks the first. 30-25, Bison on top as Dooms has his first points.
Those shoes are pretty
very interesting.
Pretty good too. Kind of remind me of the old back in the day, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Converses they had.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these are Nikes, of course, but they got all the colors.
Dooms about went down there, about took himself out as he missed the second free throw. Parsons now with it, and Parsons gets called for a carry. That's the second carry of the game against the Rangers. That'll be a turnover. Bison will get it back as Paul King and Ricky Brown both back in.
I think Parsons might be having a finger issue right now. He has one wrapped up in a bandage, and I can see he's kind of favoring it right now.
Paul King with a basketball, bounce pass to Akile, to Trey Green, back to Akile, dribbles left. Now there's the back cut by Brown, threw it back up top and turned it over. Nicely done. Chance Love playing the passing lanes. And a Hansick right wing. Back straight away to Parsons. To Hansick. Out of Free near side. Pass to Chance Love. Went towards the baseline and then reaching in is Caleb Riggs. That'll be a foul.
Foul on Bison number 12.
So Riggs will pick up his first 15 foul, and that'll lead us to immediate timeout. 7:44 to go in the first half. Northwestern trails by 5 on the Community Bank scoreboard. It's Northwestern basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Before you hit the road this winter to follow the Rangers and Goldbugs during basketball season, be sure to stop at K&S Tire, your Goodyear tire dealer right here in Alva. K&S Tire has a staff with more than 40 years of experience in the tire and service industry. K&S Tire is here to make sure you get to the game safe and sound. So let K&S Tire get you to the game safely this winter by stopping into 2590 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
Farmers are the backbone of our country, especially right here in Western Oklahoma. And we've got our farmers' backs at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. We are here to serve all needs to our farmers and ranchers with livestock loans, rural loans, real estate loans, operating loans, and of course, agribusiness loans. Serving our farmers since 1916 at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. Call or come by today and speak to one of our loan officers in Alva, Anadarko, Clinton, Elk City, Diamond, Tuttle, and Woodward.
7:44 to play here in the first half. It's 30-25. Oklahoma Baptist on top, and Bison just continue. Last media timeout, they were 9 of 11. They're 11 of 14. They've only missed one shot.
They haven't missed one from behind the arc.
Yeah.
6 for 6 from behind the arc. And the Rangers 1 for 4. Not shooting terrible. You know, you're not really upset with 47%, but when your opponent's shooting 78, that's a big problem.
Yeah, and again, here's the weird part. You're only down 5 points.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the best thing you can do right now is you try and get OBU to the free throw line where they're only 2 of 5. That's their worst percentage.
Now, you'd think at some point the Bison will cool off, but who knows? 20 seconds back on the shot clock. So Kennedy Milton will inbound to the baseline, left to the rim. To get it in. And now we'll go to Hansik, spins on Riggs, now fades, shoots, and scores in the paint. Nice fadeaway jumper from Eric Hansik, his first 2.
He collects Hansik's body, able to control his body in the air and get the shot off and get over front of the rim for 2 points.
Just like that, the Rangers are back within 3. It's 30-27, 7:25 left as Paul King around the screen, back up top as he reverses with Trey Green to Riggs, left wing. Riggs drives across the paint, threw it underneath, and Ricky Brown sneaks in again as he went backdoor and scored at the rim.
And you told me Ricky Brown was averaging what, 9?
9 a game, he's got 16.
Welcome to Alpha.
He's 6 of 6 from the floor. As Hansik picked up his dribble, threw it near side, it was knocked away and stolen. There's Brown back the other way and another layup. Oh, he missed it! Oh, Brown blew the layup that time, and it's his first missed shot of the game.
I thought he was going to miss for sure.
No, he's hit some tough threes, and back comes Malik Parsons, and Parsons is fouled on his way up. Oh, my. Well, that was a big miss because it had a chance to get the lead up to 7.
Now we have a chance here to make these 2 free throws, cut the lead down to 3. Definitely a big play.
Last foul was against Trey Green, his first 16th foul, so Parsons back to the free throw line where he's 2 for 2 this afternoon. Make it 3 for 3. Parsons now in double figures with 10.
Substitution number 23, Trey Dooms.
Trey Dooms back in. Also DJ Freeman back in as Trey Green and Akile will exit. Parsons back to the free throw line. Second free throw is up and good. Rangers back within 3, 32-29. Parsons with 11. Paul King with a dribble on the near side near the NCAA logo, deep left wing. Now goes to Brown. Brown will drive baseline, cross-court pass is knocked away and stolen. Stolen away by Malik Parsons. Good defensive play there. Rangers with a chance to get within 1 or tie. Parsons on the drive, lost it, slides on the floor, and we're going to get a jump ball. And Parsons losing that one. That'll be essentially a turnover because the ball will go back to OBU.
Got to be able to control the dribble there. So I think Parsons having that finger issue right now. Not sure if that was a pre-game, pre-injury or not, but you can definitely tell him. I'm sure you can see it too. He's definitely grasping that hand a little different than the other one.
Yeah, he is. 32-29. Paul King with it. Out of Green, hands back to King. King on the drive all the way in. Got by Hansik, then lost it. Nice defensive play by Hansik. It's picked up by Free. Up ahead to Chance Love, and then boom, runs right into Dooms. Chance Love all the way in. Force one up with the right hand. Scores, but it's going to be an offensive foul as he ran into the defender that time as King stepped up to take the charge.
Good defensive play there by King. Able to step in there, take the big shot. Not a big man himself, only 5'11". Was able to take the shot. Do what you're supposed to do. Flop to the ground. And get the ball.
And then real quick, a technical foul was issued against Trey Dooms. I did not see what happened. But apparently a technical foul was called and Brian Free missed the free throw. So we'll be OBU basketball See if we can't maybe get a look of what happened here against Dooms, because Dooms got knocked down, obviously. Said that there wasn't a foul called. I think he thought he had stepped up to take the charge. As Scott with it, left wing to King, 18 to shoot to Trey Green, drives baseline, spins into the paint, and is fouled on the way up as he spun back towards the inside of the painted area. So Trey Green will head to the free throw line.
Second personal.
You just like to see the Rangers move their feet just a little bit more. They're just letting the offense player get around them. And when you're playing catch-up, that's not good defense.
Trey Green to the free throw line is 76% free throw shooter, 13 of 17. Front of the rim and falls in.
Very odd style of free throw there. Yeah. Very, very slow motion. Yes.
Green, who's been starting recently, double figures his last 2 games, had a season-high 17 against Missouri Western. Has not made a three-pointer, though. He's 0 of 9 his last 3 games as he makes both foul shots. In the earlier matchup, Green also has 5 scoreless games this season. That's not going to happen today. 34-29, Rangers trail by 5, 5:40 left. Parsons, cross court to Douglas Stanley. Working against the zone, now to Hansick, back to Parsons, now to Free, loads up for a 3, yes sir, as he knocked it down from the right wing. It's 34-32.
Great ball mover there, able to get the ball to the open 3. But she was deep, so he knocks it down.
Rangers trail by 2. Brown trying to urge on the Rangers defensively as Trey Green, cross-court to Ethan Scott, fakes a pass, hoits up a 3, no good off the back iron. And Green had the rebound, went up for it, and then lost it out of bounds to the baseline. Rangers will get it back.
Rangers got the ball back here, possibly tie the game or even take the lead here.
34-32, Bison by 2, 5:03 to play here in the first half. Last lead for the Rangers was 18-16. That was at the 13-23 mark. Parsons to Chance Love. Now the near side to Free. Free, he'll step up again, almost the same spot, and he buried another one. Back-to-back threes for Brian Free, and the Rangers retake the lead by 1.
Free is free to shoot right now. Do what you want. The heat check is available for you, sir.
6 points from Brian Free. It's 35-34. King to Dooms to Scott. Now back to Dooms. Now back to Green. He'll throw it to Paul King. He'll step back for a 3 from the corner. No good. Now Ricky Brown sneaks in for the rebound. Brown back to Dooms. Throw it across the paint. Stolen away. Scott wasn't looking for it. It's picked off by Hansick. Now to Douglas Stanley. Now to Hansick. Far side to Parsons. What the Rangers could do here offensively. Leading by 1. Love now to Free around the screen, pulls up again, why not, and it rattles. Oh, it was halfway down and popped out.
I don't count that one as a miss. I think go ahead and try another heat check if you want to.
Yeah, that one was again down and out, and ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by the Rangers on the sideline, and that'll lead us to the under 4 media. 3:52 left. Bison and Rangers again in a battle. Rangers by 1. This is Northwestern basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
818 Diner has consistently provided the city of Alva with quality comfort food and great service since opening in 2019. Join us for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Some of our popular menu items to choose from include the BCB burger, the French dip, and our staples such as Terry's Chicken Fried Steak, Don's Hamburger Steak, and Joe's Chicken Tenders. Open Monday and Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and open for dinner Wednesday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a variety of menu items and friendly service to give you that local diner feeling, visit 818 Diner right here in Alva.
Dingall Real Estate and Auction has been serving clients in Oklahoma and Kansas for nearly 37 years. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, we are your real estate professionals. We will get you the top dollar for your property, whether it be at auction or private sale. Get with Dingall Real Estate and Auction if you're wanting to buy a ranch, good farmland, sell or lease minerals, or buy a home. Visit our website at dingallauction.com to browse available listing. Talk to Dean, Jessica, Steve, or Todd at 580-327-8217 or stop by the office in Alva, where you're always greeted with a smile. Come and see us.
3:52 to go here in the first half. Northwestern leads 35-34 over Oklahoma Baptist. And boy, again, Bison have cooled off a little bit, Brandon. They're not shooting 78% anymore, but they're still shooting 63%, and they finally missed a three. They missed their last two. They're 6 of 8.
That's right. We have found their number. We found them defensively, and we'll stop them. Well, I mean, 75% from behind the arc. If I was Bryson, I'd just throw it up and see what happens upward.
Ethan Scott will take the inbound, guarded by Brian Free. Rangers in a man-to-man defense. 15 to shoot. Now to Doom straight away. Dribbles right, throws the back cut to Green, lobbed it back to Scott, wide open left wing three, and he rattled it in. And that's good ball movement on that possession.
And that's what he's on the floor to do. He's not out there doing anything more than knock down three, so you got to know where that guy's at.
So Ethan Scott hits his 20th made three of the season. Douglas Stanley with it right wing. Trying to set up Free. They do off the screen, gets away from Scott. Boy, good defense. That's good recovery from Ethan Scott. Through it left wing to Parsons. Parsons, he'll hoist up a three, and the answer, no good. Dooms with a rebound. Back comes Trey Dooms. Bison have numbers here as Dooms accelerates into the paint, and then a whistle and a foul called on the drive by Dooms. It'll be on the floor, but it won't matter because that's the 10th team foul against the Rangers.
I believe his first personal. Team 7.
Douglas Stanley there. Just not getting his feet moved down the lane fast enough, and Dooms using his body to get into Stanley's body and get himself to the free throw line.
If you're going to foul a guy, Dooms would be the guy. He's 1 for 4. The rim, back of the rim, and falls in on the first one. He's now 2 for 5.
Yeah, if I remember right, last time he shot a free throw, he about fell down coming back down the court. So we got that going for us.
Dooms will shoot one more. Second free throw, and he got them both. 39-35, so a quick 5-0 run by the Bison after they trail 35-34. 3 minutes to go until halftime. Free with it. Dribble on the near side. Front of our broadcast position. Cross court to Parsons. Back to Free. To right wing Douglas Stanley. He'll try a three. No good. And we get a foul on the rebound. This will go against Oklahoma Baptist. So the Rangers will keep it. That's the 17th foul. In fact, they'll shoot free throws.
Quick score update for all you NFL fans out there. Chiefs Nation leading 7-0 over the Jaguars of Jacksonville.
Oof. I was kind of hoping for the upset bid today, but I don't think that's going to happen.
You shut your mouth.
Chance Love's first free throw's up and good. Over 90% on the season now, 11 of 12.
I was a Chief in high school and a Chiefs fan in life, too. And yes, I do believe that, Indians wore blue and red feathers in their headdresses.
Second free throw no good from Chance Love. It's 39-36, Bison on top. 2:38 to go until halftime. As Ethan Scott, stationary dribble out near the half line, bounce pass to Trey Green. Green looks backside now, reverses back to his right, drives all the way in, attacks the rim, high off the glass. It's good, count it, and he's fouled. What a finish from Trey Green.
Good strong move there by Trey Green, taking the ball right at the Ranger defense, getting himself to the rim, laying over the front, put it on to contact, making it, going for
the Rangers, number 10, Jerry Mayo.
3-point play here.
And number 1, DJ Freeman.
E.J. Freeman back in, so Trey Green back to the free throw line. He's 2 for 2 so far this afternoon to complete the 3-point play, and he does. Well, and again, Rangers led 35-34. It's an 8-1 run over the last 2.5 minutes. Northwestern trails 42-36 as Brian Free with the basketball. Left wing to Parsons near the NCAA logo. Dribbles right of it now, out near the half line. Goes around the screen from Love. Keeps his dribble into the paint, out to Jerrion Mayo. Now to Free left wing. Pump fakes, defender flies by. Will take the three, no good. Tip in is good, though backside for Jason Douglas Stanley. Nice finish there. And it's 42-38. Douglas Stanley with his first two. 42-38, Rangers trail by 4 as Ethan Scott with the basketball to Dooms. Here's the lob, backside, and slamming it home is DJ Freeman. Nice setup there.
Everyone got some hops there. He got up in the air. That was an easy slam.
8 points now for Freeman. 44-38, Bison lead by 6. Bounce pass to Chance Love on top, dribbles left. Now goes to Douglas Stanley. Nice move to get away by Green. Threw it back out to Mayo left wing. Now 12 to shoot. Mayo back to Brian Free, under 10 to shoot. Now 5 to shoot. Free, top of the key, threw it out to Mayo in the corner. Pump fakes, will pull up for the long two, no good. And the offensive rebound I thought was grabbed by Love, and I think he was fouled on the rebound.
Yeah, it looked like Love was being, he didn't necessarily have position, but it looked like he's being shoved out of the lane there. So give him credit for battling for the rebound, get himself to the free throw line here. Trying to draw him back in here within 4 with a minute to go in the first half.
Touchdown Jaguars. Chance Love to the free throw line. First foul shot is up, and it's good. He'll get one more.
Looked like an illegal play to me.
44-39. Chance Love has got 6. Chance to get to 7 here. Minute 8 left until we get to our McDermott Insurance halftime show. Second free throw for Chance Love. Got them both. Well done from Chance Love there. Rangers back within 4. It's 44-40. Ethan Scott running point will bring it up. Watt across the logo center court. Out of Dooms. Dooms gets right by Douglas Stanley and then lost it, and then Douglas Stanley had it, and then he dribbled it out of bounds on the baseline. And they'll give it right back to OBU, but it did not change possession, so shot clock will stay at 17 seconds. Akile back in for DJ Freeman.
I hope Jason's going to be a lawyer when he grows up. That's a great law firm. Douglas Stanley.
It is, yeah, right? Akile inside the right wing. Backs down Chance Love. Back out to Ethan Scott. Tries a quick right wing three. No good. Off the back iron. Jerron Mayo Sky for the rebound. Mayo to Parsons near side. Parsons. Still with the dribble. Now picked it up. Goes to Brian Free. Free works against Scott. Steps back for a deep three. No good. Off the side of the rim. Trey Green with a rebound. Shot clock pretty much turned off, and then we get a whistle and a timeout by OBU as they actually had numbers back the other way for the fast break, but Coach Aker wants to bird one. We'll take it with him. 28 seconds left. Bison lead by 4 on the Community Bank scoreboard. It's Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
The Eyesight is a full-service eye and vision care provider. We offer comprehensive eye exams for all ages, contact lens exams, and medical eye exams. The Eyesight has over 1,000 frames for you to choose from, including styles that are fun and stylish to basic and functional. Dr. Kelly Mossberg and the Eyesight staff want you to be comfortable bringing your whole family to our practice, knowing that you are receiving the best eye care possible. You can now schedule your appointments online at theeyesightAlva.com.
28 seconds to go here in the first half. It's Oklahoma Baptist 44, Northwestern 40. As we welcome you back to Purcell Fieldhouse, Dustin Goodall alongside Brandon Brinkley.
That trombone player is getting after right now. This is his. He's been waiting for this song all day long.
Waiting for that moment.
Yeah, that was his.
Inbound by Brown will go to Scott. Scott still in the backcourt. Now he crosses the midcourt line. Got Akile, and then Akile turned it over and then grabbed Jason Douglas Stanley. So Douglas Stanley will go back the other direction, and he'll shoot a 1-and-1.
Great hands there by Douglas Stanley. Able to get the ball, to try to make a little bounce pass. He swipes it out of there, makes his way down the floor, and gets drawn for the foul. Let's hope he can make this one.
So Douglas Stanley to the free throw line. This season, Jason is 9 of 13, 69%. This will be his first trip there this afternoon as Paul Keaton will check back in for Oklahoma Baptist. He'll get Bradley Akile.
So we have Professor Chaos. We may now have the law firm and Douglas Stanley.
Well, we haven't seen Cheval Butters in a while.
I know, he's over with some ice on his leg. I'm wondering if we may not see him.
First free throw from Douglas Stanley is up and good. It's 44-41.
I don't know if that's ice or heat, but he's got something on his leg over there.
Yeah, and that's, again, what was bothering him the other night for the East Central game. Second free throw. That rims in good. Rangers back within 2. Again, they've kind of just been able to stay right there with Oklahoma Baptist as the Bison get it up ahead to Dooms. Out of Brown, why not? He'll try another three, and that's no good. And it was a quick shot, and then the Rangers tip it out of bounds near just right of the scores table. And, you had a chance back the other way to tie or take the lead.
Yeah, just unfortunate for the Rangers. They were able to get their hands, wrapped around the ball knocks it out of bounds. Give Bison a chance here with 6 seconds to go.
Brown inbounds to Dooms. Right wing Dooms will attack the rim. Had it poked away by Jerion Mayo, and then free saved it to Love. And then we're going to say it's Oklahoma Baptist ball. Oh, there it is. Okay, they changed the call. I was going to say Dooms tipped it out, looked like, but I don't think it's going to matter.
Officials make mistakes. They're not perfect like us.
That's right. 0.3 of a second. Inbound will go to 3, and that's how the first half will come to a close. Very highly contested first 20 minutes, though, as we head to halftime. 44-42, Oklahoma Baptist leads Northwestern. When we come back, we begin our McDermott Insurance halftime show. This is Ranger Basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network, 105.7.
Is here, and so are the savings at G&G Home Furnishings in Alva. Don't miss out on our holiday sale this year, which includes all Ashley products marked down, Lazy Blue recliners on sale, plus all mattresses and appliances on sale as well. Whether it's winter decor, furniture, chairs, table sets, or appliances, G&G Home Furnishings has everything you need. For listings on all of our products available, visit our Facebook page with daily posts, visit our website at gnghomefurnishings.com, or stop by and say hello and browse in person at 2107 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
Opportunity. It's right here at Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Start or finish your degree today at one of Oklahoma's best regional universities. We're located right here in Woodward, along with locations in Alva, Enid, and at the University Center in Ponca City. With online options and concurrent options, starting and finishing your degree has never been more convenient with NWOSU. Visit us online at nwosu.edu to learn about obtaining your quality, affordable education. Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Success lives here.
Your agency of choice for all types of insurance is McDermott Insurance in Alva. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, the McDermott Agency will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service possible. To get your custom professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Flynn Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
Basketball season is upon us here in Alva, and Bank Central wants to wish luck to all the Rangers and Lady Rangers for the 2022-23 basketball season. As both teams work towards their dreams of a GAC championship, Bank Central wants to help you achieve yours. Stop by 604 Flynn Street or call 580-327-1122 and let one of our qualified professionals match your dreams with one of our services. Bank Central, cheering you on for the last 100 years and looking forward to the next 100. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Welcome back inside Personal Fieldhouse. Dustin Mitchell alongside Brandon Brinkley as we begin our McDermott Insurance halftime show. It's 44-42 Oklahoma Baptist on top of Northwestern as we take a look at your halftime statistics. Before that, though, let's get you caught up around the Great American Conference on the women's side. We're having some live stat issues earlier, I know, with several teams, but all the games have gone final. On the women's side, Southwestern defeated Southeastern 64-56. Southern Nazarene defeated East Central 77-52. Oklahoma Baptist defeats Northwestern 68-66. Arkansas Tech wins it by 2 over Wichita Baptist, and Henderson State takes down Arkansas Monticello 72-63. And then it will be a night game tonight. In Southern Arkansas, they'll tip off at 5:30 and 7:30 this evening. So again, that scores from around the Great American Conference on the women's side. We'll get you men's scores later on here at halftime, as we do have one, though, that has gone final. Southeastern has gone on the road to Weatherford and won it over Southwestern 97-89. But your halftime numbers so far look like this for both teams. We'll start with Oklahoma Baptist as the Bison go 15 of 24 in the first half. 62%, 7 of 11 from 3. They hit their first 6, made just one of their last 5 for 63%. 7 of 10 from the free throw line, 70%. Led in scoring in the first half by Ricky Brown, who finished with 16. He was 6 of 8 from the floor, 4 of 5 from 3. Nobody else in double figures as Freeman had 8, 7 from Green, 3 from Dooms, 7 from Bradley Akile, and 3 from Ethan Scott. Bison had 14 total rebounds, 4 offensive, 10 defensive. Dooms led the way with 5. Assists to 12 turnovers, and only too many turnovers if you're Coach Aker. And this team only averages about 15 turnovers a game. They've got 12 already here at halftime. Dooms led the way with 4 assists in the first half. He also led the team in steals with 2. Bison had 0 blocks. On the other side for Northwestern, Rangers go 14 of 32, 43%, 3 of 11 from 3, 27%, but they were 11 of 13 from the foul line, 84%. Led in scoring by Malik Parsons with 11, Butters with 10, 7 from Chance Love, 6 from Brian Free, 4 from Douglas Stanley, 2 apiece from Eric Hansen and Larry White. Only played 6 minutes and 22 seconds in that first half, got into a little bit of foul trouble in the first 20 minutes. Rangers had 16 total rebounds, 9 offensive, 7 defensive. Eric Hansen led the team, or actually second best of the team with 3. 12 others led. 7 assists to 7 turnovers for the Rangers. Malik Parsons led the way with 4 assists. Rangers did have 7 steals in the first half, 2 apiece from Malik Parsons and Brian Free, and no blocks for the Rangers in the first half. We'll take another timeout, come back, and more of your McDermott Insurance halftime show right after this. This is Ranger Basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network, 105.7.
State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. We love to give back to our customers. Did you know Alva State Bank offers a great rewards checking account program? That's right. You can earn cash back or high interest with our Kasasa accounts. We will even refund you up to $25 in ATM fees. How do I qualify? It's simple. Just swipe your debit card 12 times, sign up for online statements, and have to your account.
Can I do it online?
Yes. Just visit our website at www.alvastatebank.com to see if our Kasasa Rewards program is right for you. We make banking easy. Whether you're at home, the office, or in your car, our online or mobile banking options help you juggle busy schedules and financial needs.
We plant roots where others have branches.
Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Better deal in the country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft Country is locally owned and operated since 1985, offering a full line of award-winning brands including Chevy and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come see us right here in Alva, located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
The involvement you have with managing your investments may change as you age. If that's the case, you may wish to consider what roles annuities play. Annuities can be structured to pay your income for as long as you live, relieving you of the concern of outliving your retirement money. At E&J Financial, we work closely with our clients, helping you build a solid financial foundation for the future. Visit enjfinancial.com or stop by one of our locations in Woodward, Stillwater, Adair, and for here in Alva.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back inside Virtual Fieldhouse. It's 44-42, Oklahoma Baptist leading Northwestern here at halftime. Some of our other halftime statistics. Brandon, your thoughts on the first half on this one?
Exciting first half, up and down the court. OBU gets on the Bison, get off to a great start, as we've talked about numerous times. Hitting their first 6 of 6 from 3. Missing lead from the perimeter anywhere. Absolutely cooled off. Goes down to 62.5%. I'm sure you've already talked about the field goal percentage. 7 from 11. So they went 6 for 6 and you oil 5 since then. So you like Rangers, withstood the storm. That's what you got to do during those times when teams are really coming at you and firing all cylinders, 6 for 6, 80, 90% from the field. You just got to be able to buckle in your seatbelt and hope you can ride out that storm. And the Rangers did. I went down 2 at halftime. You got to like that if you're a coach.
Yeah, you do. And again, if you're this crowd, I think you got to get into it a little bit more than you really are. I'm going to challenge the crowd in the second half because I'm going to be honest with you. I think they've been pretty pathetic in the first. Oklahoma Baptist leads at 44-42 here at halftime. The largest lead, Oklahoma Baptist is led by as many as 8, Northwestern by 6. OBU's largest scoring run, a 10-0 run. Northwestern a 6-0 run. We've had 3 lead changes. Game has been tied once. OBU's led for 11 minutes and 41 seconds. Northwestern has led for 7 minutes and 52 seconds here in the first half. Points off turnovers, Rangers led at 13-2. They've also led in the paint 20-16 and second chance points. This is huge. We told you the Rangers were one of the top teams in the Great American Conference in offensive rebounds. They average over 11 per game. They've already got 9 in the first half, and that's big. 16 second chance points. What you're doing is you're scoring almost every time you're getting an offensive rebound.
Yeah, that's huge for OBU. They're doing everything they need to right now to win this game. And the Rangers have just got to, like you said, you got to get on the defense floor, get on the defense.
That's Northwestern doing that. They lead at 16-0.
Oh, you're right. That's what's keeping the Rangers in the game then. Yeah. Sorry, I saw 16. I went to the paint. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah,
pretty good even numbers in the paint. Northwestern 20-16, but they led in second chance 16-0. Fast break points, the Bison have a little bit more on the fast break in transition. They lead at 6-2, and bench points in favor of Northwestern 13-10 as it adds up to a 44-42 lead here at halftime.
I hope that, real quick before you go break, you hope the Butters can come back because he was a big early keeping the Rangers in the game. You hope whatever's going on with that lower leg injury, he'll be able to come back here in the second half and get the Rangers some time.
No, I completely agree. Yeah, Butters is going to be huge. I think here in the second half, the Rangers are going to pull this one out. But we'll take another break, come back, have more of the McDermott Insurance halftime show after this. Rangers will trail at 44-42 at halftime. This is Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
It's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
Better deal in the country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft Country is locally owned and operated since 1985, offering a full line of award-winning brands including Chevy and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So the next time you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, come see us right here in Alva, located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
The involvement you have with managing your investments may change as you age. If that's the case, you may wish to consider what roles annuities play. Annuities can be structured to pay your income for as long as you live, relieving you of the concern of outliving your retirement money. At E&J Financial, we work closely with our clients, helping you build a solid financial foundation for the future. Visit enjfinancial.com or stop by one of our locations in Woodward, Stillwater, Adair, and for here in Alva.
Welcome back inside Purcell Fieldhouse. It's 44-42 at halftime. As we take a look at scores from around the Great American Conference, Oklahoma Baptist leads by 2. Some other games going on. In conference play, Wichita Baptist on the road leads Arkansas Tech 29-24 as they are about to start the second half. Another score action, Southern Nazarene, 12:40 to go second half, leading East Central 44-23. In a final today. Now that's in the women's game. For some reason they have not updated the men's statistics yet for Henderson State, but we'll try and get you that. Well, actually, here it is. Henderson State leads Arkansas Monticello 47-36 in the second half with 15:54 to play. And Southwestern losing earlier at home 97-89, and Harding and Southern Arkansas playing later on at Searcy tonight at 7:30. But that will put a close to the McDermott Insurance halftime show. When we come back, we will have second half action next. You're listening to Ranger Basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.
Before you hit the road this winter to follow the Rangers and Goldbugs during basketball season, be sure to stop at K&S Tire, your Goodyear tire dealer right here in Alva. K&S Tire has a staff with more than 40 years of experience in the tire and service industry. K&S Tire is here to make sure you get to the game safe and sound. So let K&S Tire get you to the game safely this winter by stopping into 2590 College Boulevard right here in Alva.
Farmers are the backbone of our country, especially right here in Western Oklahoma. And we've got our farmers' backs at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. We are here to serve all needs to our farmers and ranchers with livestock loans, rural loans, real estate loans, operating loans, and of course, agribusiness loans. Serving our farmers since 1916 at Farm Credit of Western Oklahoma. Call or come by today and speak to one of our loan officers in Alva, Anadarko, Clinton, Elk City, Guymon, Tuttle, and Woodward.
Welcome back out of the timeout. Our commercial break. Dustin Goodall alongside Brandon Brinkley as we are ready to begin the second half of play.
Big upset in D1 today, looks like. Whoa! TCU, the Horned Frogs going indoors and just destroying.
That's impressive when you play against 8 guys, officials and all.
Tough week for a lot of losers early this week to K-State.
Yeah, they started by 1 in overtime and then absolutely smoked it home by TCU.
Does not want to see the color purple for a few more weeks. I can guarantee you that.
I'm telling you, yeah.
And wounded Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes right now leading 10-7, but Jaguars on the move.
Yeah, they are. I think they're in Chiefs territory.
We'll keep you updated on all the scores we can.
So Brian Free will inbound as we start the second half. He'll lob it in the backcourt. It'll be picked up by Kennedy Milton, and we are back underway. We're in the second half in Alva, and the Rangers turn it over on their opening possession. Comes Dukes to Trey Green, and that was poked away by Milton, Oklahoma Baptist, to get it back. Not the opening possession you were looking forward to seeing, I think.
No, when you're in the locker room going up, that's not what you expect. Yeah.
I mean, you got about 15 minutes to plan a play, and it's a turnover. Here's the lob back for Freeman. Freeman missed the lob inside. Again, it wasn't a great pass by Green. Kind of threw it behind him. Now they go up ahead to Butters. Butters' finger roll was an air ball. He missed the second opportunity. The tip-in was no good. And then Paul King is fouled by Northwestern in the backcourt.
Both Free and King took a pretty good shot there on that one. I think Free's shoulder went directly into King's midsection, so.
I think you're right.
Both players are up and go stay in the game, though, so good for them.
Bison lead by 2, 44-42, 19:26 to go here in the second half. Basketball just in between the two circles. Bounce pass underneath. And then Brown losing that one. Actually, that was DJ Freeman lost it out of bounds. That'll be a turnover. So both teams
not a strong start to the second half for either team. As we started the game off with fireworks, you could say this one would be duds.
Yeah, a little bit to start the second half here in the first minute or so. As Milton guarded by Dooms around the screen right from Butters. Now reverses back to his left, spin move into the paint. Is cut off, and then a foul called. Dooms guarding Milton closely. Dooms will pick up his first team foul here in the second half.
His second personal.
Rangers will inbound to the baseline. Inbound will go to Larry White. Again, only 6 minutes and 22 seconds the first half from Larry. In foul trouble as Parsons into the paint. Now on the baseline. Kicked it back out to Milton, right wing. Nice catch. Milton high dribble into the paint. Right-handed floater good. And we're tied at 44.
Nice jump stop, I guess you could say. Holding the defender there from mid-lane. Lays it over the front. Easy to the top.
Ball King on the drive. Back to Dooms. Now back to King. Cross court near side to Ricky Brown. Hands to Green, and Green nearly lost it. Got it back. Goes back to Paul King. Here comes the double team. Now to Green. And his pass deflected out of bounds right into the scores table. And with just 5 to shoot, OBU will get it back.
Good hands there by Larry White. Getting in the passing lane, knocking that ball out of bounds. Like you said, only 5 seconds. disrupt the Bison offense here.
Inbound to Freeman, and Freeman lost it. Ball's on the floor. 2 seconds, one, and the Rangers got it back. Larry White, cross court to Parsons, drives all the way in, bumped and foul, count it! Off the glass and a chance for a three-point play.
Great move there by Parsons, taking the ball strong, right down the court, drawing the contact, going up strong, laying off the glass for two, old-fashioned three-point play, and my friend Dooms is down here on the other end of the court. Trainer come out to check on him. We'll probably have to take a break.
Yeah, the training staff taking a look at Dooms right now. Yeah, his left leg, it looks like, but he actually is going to be helped up. Okay. So Dooms looks like he's going to be able to kind of walk off on his own power.
Yeah, looked a little serious when he just laid it on the floor like that. You get a little concerned ever since the Buffalo Bills. Like anytime a player's down, you can't get a little nervous anymore.
Speaking of the NFL, 9:59 to go until halftime. Kansas City leading Jacksonville 10-7. As Mahomes heads back to the locker room, I don't know who the backup is for the Chiefs, but here's the first free throw up and good as Parsons completes the three-point play.
I'm sure he's great.
7:44. Rangers with 5 straight to open the second half. As Paul King with a basketball around the screen from Freeman, pulls up for the long two, no good. Rebound tipped around, taken by Larry White. Now Parsons on the drive all the way in, is fouled, and he'll shoot 2 more.
Foul from the Bison, number 5, Ricky Brown. That'll be his first personal, team third.
Again, Parsons getting himself to the free throw line here. You know, kind of doing what the Bison did to us to start the game off, taking the ball to the rim, getting to the free throw line, getting the easy points here.
Parsons knocks down the first. He's perfect on the day, 6 of 6. Chad Henne, the backup for the Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. Remember Chad Henne, his days at Michigan.
I'm telling you right now, I'm mad at you right now. I've looked down press row. There's 3 people that have shirts like you. I'm not one of them. I am an old man. I deserve to be treated better than this.
You should probably make a bigger donation. Paul King drives into the paint, kind of muscled his way in. Back out to Brown, right wing for a 3, and he hit another one. Ricky Brown now 5 of 6 from beyond the arc. 19 points, his first points of the second half. This kid can shoot. Yeah. Milton from the foul line. Jumper off the rim, no good. Tipped around, and the rebound by Butters goes back up. Missed it. Missed a second opportunity. They thought he was fouled, and there was no foul called. Bison come back the other way with it. As King on the drive all the way in. Reverse layup was no good. Parsons into the paint. Turns, fades, shoots, and scores! Count it! He's fouled from Malik Parsons there on the fadeaway jumper.
Tough play there by Parsons. Fading away, getting hit, still able to control the ball, shoot over the defender, score, get to the free throw line, and hopefully extend this lead out to about, let's call 5. Quickly.
Parsons with 18. That's how many points he had in the first matchup between these two teams. Doom seems to be all right. He's back in.
Parsons seems to be playing with a purpose right now, though. He's going to try and do all he can to carry this Ranger team to the promised land today.
Udoma back in. Second free throw. Parsons completes the three-point play. 19 now for Parsons. It's 52-47. Rangers' largest lead has been 6. That was at the 14-17 mark. It was 16-10 as Freeman on the high dribble all the way in. Attacks the rim, layup good off the glass as he scored over Butters.
Half a step late, probably because of that lower leg injury right now, but unable to make the defensive play there.
Rangers by 3 as Parsons, nice back cut to Milton, and then Milton fumbled it out of bounds, and well, it's tough because he has a layup right there.
Yes, great pass. Milton is wide open to the lane, unable to control it, but here comes the crowd a little bit on the turnover, so that's interesting time to clap.
Yeah. And maybe some encouragement from the defense. Freeman to Dooms. To Udoma. Trying to reverse it back to Dooms and stolen away. Free outlet pass up ahead. Lobs a chance. Love all the way in for the two-handed slam. And it's 54-49. Chance Love with 9.
I'd love to see that right there. I guarantee you that.
Rangers by 5.
Best I have.
Chance Love, he and Butters have played quite well together off the bench. Scott around the screen from Freeman, pulls up for a 3, and no good off the back iron. Udoma skied for the offensive rebound, took it away, back to Scott. Underneath to Dooms, all the way in, and he's hammered by Butters on the way up, and he'll shoot 2 when we come back. 15:35 to go, second half. Rangers leading by 5. This is Ranger basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
818 Diner has consistently provided the city of Alva with quality comfort food and great service since opening in 2019. Join us for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. Some of our popular menu items to choose from include the BCB burger, the French dip, and our staples such as Terry's chicken fried steak, Don's hamburger steak, and Joe's chicken tenders. Open Monday and Wednesday through Sunday from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. and open for dinner Wednesday through Friday, 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if you want a variety of menu items and friendly service to give you that local diner feeling, visit 818 Diner right here in Alva.
Dingall Real Estate and Auction has been serving clients in Oklahoma and Kansas for nearly 37 years. If you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, we are your real estate professionals. We will get you the top dollar for your property, whether it be at auction or private sale. Get with Dingall Real Estate and Auction if you're wanting to buy a ranch, good farmland, sell or lease minerals, or buy a home. Visit our website at dingallauction.com to browse available listing. Talk to Dean, Jessica, Steve, or Todd at 580-327-8217 or stop by the office in Alva, where you're always greeted with a smile. Come and see us.
15:35 to go here in the second half. Northwestern 54, Oklahoma Baptist 49 on the Community Bank scoreboard. And Brandon, pretty good start. You could not have asked for a better one if you're Coach Harmon to start the second half.
Absolutely not. Good finish, Coach. Yeah, be real happy with the play of Malik. Like I said, throwing this team on his back right now, carrying him. Start the second half.
Jamal Butters, the only 2 players in double figures, and again, if you'd have told me that Larry White and Brian Freed only combined for 8 points, I wouldn't have told you Northwestern would have a 5-point lead.
Absolutely not. So that just tells you how well the, I guess you would call them role players. So,
yeah, Chance Love with 9.
Yeah.
He's been huge off the bench as Dooms to the free throw line, and Dooms short again on the free throw. He's now 3 of 7.
If it gets close to the end of the game, I'm going to go ahead and get my pick right in right now for who to foul.
Yeah.
You can't miss him with those shoes either.
Second free throw for Dooms. Makes 1 of 2. 54-50. Northwestern on top. 15:30 to go here in the second half. Free. Threw it near side to Milton. Tyson back to his own. Cross court to Parsons. Here's the Northwestern logo. Now to Freed to his right near the right wing. Cross court to Milton. Milton takes one dribble, penetrates in, dumps it off to Larry White, who slams it home on the baseline. And it's 56-50.
Boy, slide in the back door there by Larry White, and able to get up and get a two-hand jam.
Rangers by 6. It matches their largest lead. Udoma to Scott. Back to Dooms, left wing. Dooms on the penetration all the way in. Dooms had it knocked out of his hands by Brian Freed. Milton up ahead to Chance Love. Chance Love on the drive all the way in. Is fouled. Oh, he made the shot, but they're going to say the foul was on the floor, and this will go against Ethan Scott. So no basket for Chance Love.
It was on the floor, but I've seen LeBron James give it out a half court, and they count it. So come on.
King back in for Udoma.
Oh, my back is killing me.
Inbound will go to Larry White. Back up top to Parsons. Parsons on the penetration. I think he dribbled it off his own foot, and it'll go out of bounds, and that'll be a turnover against the Rangers. Just the 10th, though, of the day. King, 56-50, Northwestern by 6. To Ethan Scott, right wing. Up top to Dooms. Dooms looks inside, goes left wing to King. King on the sprint dribble, right around Brian Free, all the way in, attacks the rim with a high floater, no good. Malik Parsons with the rebound. Parsons back the other way, 1-on-3, drives all the way in, missed the layup, and then Brown is hammered down on the floor by Milton. No foul called on the rebound. Ball goes out of bounds, and they're going to give it back to OBU.
They didn't call a foul there? I didn't see a foul here. I didn't see anything.
Yeah.
When we were just playing the park, no blood, no foul?
Yeah.
You ain't bleeding. Get up. The old ESPN commercial. You signed the waiver.
That's true. 56-50. Northwestern by 6. 14:05 to go in the second half. As Ethan Scott around a pair of screens with it top of the key. Back to Paul King. King pulls up. Left elbow around the rim. No good. As Chance Love has the rebound. His second. Free will walk this one up. Rangers going to be patient here with that 6-point lead. Again, they've given up just 6 points here in the second half, and the first 6 minutes and change is free. Near side to Douglas Stanley. Douglas Stanley dribbles into the paint, spin move, run over the defender and puts up the floater, and it's good. And Brown went down, and he kind of came up clutching. He's still on the floor. It looked like he was kind of clutching his foot or his ankle there.
That was quite the move there by the law firm Douglas Stanley, as he just spun his way in there and made the verdict over everybody.
Oh, they called a flop a warning. Oh, wow. And Coach Aker not happy. I heard him say he has never flopped. And so they called a flop
Can't say
against
never
Brown.
now.
Yeah.
Can't say never now.
So this is huge. Northwestern with an opportunity to push the lead to 9 as Brian Free knocks down the foul shot. And OBU will get it back, and Northwestern with their largest lead at 59-50.
You know, look here. It looks fun as well.
Yeah. Oh, they are. They're sharp. Distracted. 59-50. Trey Green around the screen, back up top. Into the hands of Akile. Hands to King. King will drive baseline all the way up underneath. Nowhere to go with it. Goes to Scott. He'll try a contested three, and he hit it from the left corner.
You said before the game that boy can shoot. You're not wrong. That's contested, too.
He's got 6 points this afternoon. He's made 2 threes, and the Bison are back within 6 as Douglas Stanley. Now to Love, swings it left wing to Milton. Milton, they try to set up Free. Good closeout from Scott. Free pump fakes. Now dribbles over right. Good closeout again from Scott. All over it. 5 to shoot. Douglas Stanley steps back, takes a 3, and buries it over Akile. Big shot from Douglas Stanley. He's got 9.
Nice shot there. Good step back shot. Just bangs it down.
62-53. Rangers by 9. 12:30 to go, second half. King around the screen from Freeman, pulls up. Shot was blocked by Larry White, and then a foul call. And Coach Harmon not happy about that one. Looked like White did get all ball.
That looked pretty clean to me.
That's a tough call if you're the Rangers.
We've seen a lot of bumping and banging tonight down low. And for him to call a little one like that.
That's tough, as that's 3 on Larry now.
So I guess me not talking about the officials and this game's over because I just did.
Paul King, an 84% free throw shooter, knocks down his first. He's hit 48 of 57 coming into today's matchup. Jamal Butters back in for Larry White. And I got to tell you, I kind of like the lineup with Butters and Chance Love in there.
I do too. Two big guys down there. Both of them can get up and down the court good too. I think you're seeing a lot of transition points that way.
Parsons back in as well for Kennedy Milton.
Love a very athletic man too.
King second free throw. He made both. Lead down to 7. Again, it's been all Northwestern here in the second half.
You still see Butters when he runs down the court. He favored that right leg just a little bit.
Redirecting traffic for Northwestern here around the screen from Butters. Now it goes to Parsons. Parsons on a penetration all the way in. Layup good with the right hand as he finished on the left side.
That was a dirty little move there. All the way from the right side to the left side and reverse layup.
He's got 21. That's just above his season average. As Trey Green to Paul King right at the NCAA logo, around the screen from Freeman. Back to Dooms, cuts all the way into the paint. Throws it down with authority with the right hand. It's 64-57.
We didn't leave Dooms open to shoot, but pretty sure he can make that one.
Yeah. See the athletic play there that time from Trey Dooms. Again, he came and averaged almost 13 a game. There's a deep right wing three from Brian Free, no good. Dooms with a rebound. There's Bowman down again. Dooms back to King, to Trey Green, wide open, and he hits the three. And Trey Green's first made three in the last 4 games comes here in Alva, and it's back down to 4, the lead.
I give Trey Green 10 points there. Not sure what he had averaging coming in, but you see, he was at 4.5 points coming in. He's got 10 here today.
Looks like Coach wants a timeout, Harmon. It'll be a 30 stretch to the media. We'll take it as well. 11:07 to go, second half. Rangers leading by 4. 64-60 on the Community Bank scoreboard. It's Northwestern basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Rangers Sports Network.
The Eyesight is a full-service eye and vision care provider. We offer comprehensive eye exams for all ages, contact lens exams, and medical eye exams. The Eyesight has over 1,000 frames for you to choose from, including styles that are fun and stylish to basic and functional. Dr. Kelly Mossberg and the Eyesight staff want you to be comfortable bringing your whole family to our practice, knowing that you are receiving the best eye care possible. You can now schedule your appointments online at theeyesightAlva.com.
Here, and so are the savings at G&G Home Furnishings in Alva. Don't miss out on our holiday sale this year, which includes all Ashley products marked down, Lazy Boy recliners on sale, plus all mattresses and appliances on sale as well. Whether it's winter decor, furniture, chairs, table sets, or appliances, G&G Home Furnishings has everything you need. For listings on all of our products available, visit our Facebook page with daily posts, visit our website at gnghomefurnishings.com, or stop by and say hello and browse in person at 2107 College Boulevard, right here in Alva.
11:07 to play here in the second half. Northwestern 64, Oklahoma Baptist 60. The Bison have closed the gap. Northwestern is led by as many as 9 here in the second half. It was 64-55, so a quick 5-0 run prompted Coach Harmon to take a timeout. It was extended to a media. Northwestern will have it out of the timeout.
Like you say, a couple big threes there by the Bison. They've drawn right back into this game.
Update on some other college basketball. Your Sooners in action, hosting the Bears today. Tied at 41 in the second half.
Hey, we'll take it.
Chance Love over to Butters, over to Parsons, and then Parsons is fouled by Trey Green. Yeah, at this point, I imagine you guys will.
And your Cowboys, congratulations. Coach is just really carrying them this season.
Yeah, don't remind me. Well, now here's the media, which makes absolutely 0 sense because we extended the last one to a media. I don't know what we're doing, but we're going to take a timeout. 10:57 to go here in the second half. 64-60, Northwestern by 4. This is Ranger basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Your agency of choice for all types of insurance is McDermott Insurance in Alva. For home, auto, farm, or business insurance, the McDermott Agency will protect what you value most by providing the best coverage and client service possible. To get your custom professional insurance review, call McDermott Insurance at 580-327-3500 or visit them at 526 Fern Street in Alva. McDermott Insurance. They can't predict the future, but they can insure it.
Opportunity. It's right here at Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Start or finish your degree today at one of Oklahoma's best regional universities. We're located right here in Woodward, along with locations in Alva, Enid, and at the University Center in Ponca City. With online options and starting and finishing your degree has never been more convenient with OSU. Visit us online at nwosu.edu to learn about obtaining your quality, affordable education. Northwestern Oklahoma State University. Success lives here.
10:57 to go here in the second half as we break out of back-to-back media timeouts at 64-60. Northwestern leading Oklahoma Baptist by 4.
Things stretches out longer. It's going to be right in the bedtime.
Rangers will inbound to Douglas Stanley, or actually went to Butters, who went back to Douglas Stanley. He missed the corner three. As back comes Dooms to King. To Akile for the three. Spun out, no good. As that one was down and then spun right back out. Brian Freeze got the rebound coming back the other direction.
Fortunate for the Rangers, that didn't go away. That would draw within one. Rangers really not playing anything offensively right now.
Now Douglas Stanley's got it near side to Parsons. Parsons, quick move right around King all the way in. Scores off the rim. And he was bumped and fouled, but no foul called as King. Cross court to Trey Green. He'll step into a three, no good. Oh, and then Butters couldn't come up with that rebound. It was DJ Freeman who run it down. Now to King. King works against Free, had his pocket picked by Douglas Stanley, and they catch him for reaching into the cookie jar at 66-60.
Tough call there again. Douglas Stanley just,
Ricky Brown.
I don't know. I'd have to protest that one.
And for the Rangers, number 1,
Object.
Kennedy Milton. And number 5,
I object. 66-60, Rangers by 6, as Douglas Stanley and Love will exit. Back in is Milton and White. Green lobs to Paul King. King to Dooms. Dooms spin move into the paint, and then again Malik caught reaching there, and you just cannot swipe at that basketball. It's going to be a foul every time, and so Malik's going to pick up just his first, but the 15th foul.
I think you're going to shot anyway, so it's going to be 2-shot foul.
So Dooms will shoot 2. This is 4 of 8 from the free throw line. First free throw for Dooms is up and good. Dooms will shoot 1 more. Second free throw for the lefty is up and good. Dooms now 6 of 10 from the foul line. In fact, I think he's hit his last 4. 66-62, Northwestern by 4. Parsons on the drive all the way in. Pump fakes, then goes up strong with the right hand. Around the rim and in on the floater from Parsons.
Parsons can shoot all night, bro. I care. Everything he's throwing up right now is going in.
Rangers by 6. Still a lot of time to play in this one. 9:40 left. King between the legs dribble. Stops the foul line. Fade, shoots, and scores. That's a tough shot by King, and he hit it.
Good shot there in traffic. Like you said, makes the pump fake, lets the defender fly by. Knocks down the free throw jumper.
4 from King. Milton, cross court to Parsons. Parsons back to Free. Loads up for a 3. Got it from the right wing for Brian Free as he hits another one. It's his third made 3. He's got 10.
Good shot there. He lined it up and just knocks it down.
Lead back to 7. King steps through a defense. Out to Brown. Brown for another 3. No good. And the tip-in jam was no good from Freeman. It was off the rim. Brian Free got the rebound.
Larry White contested that tip-in dunk there. Kind of kept it from happening.
Parsons hands back to Brian Free. Near the mid-court stripe, going around the screen left. Steps through it. Back cut to Parsons. All the way in. Two-handed jam. Malik Parsons.
Wow, what a backdoor cut there by Parsons again. Get him to the rim, slam jam, thank you ma'am, and the foul.
Parsons now with 27. A lot of dunks this afternoon. Wish we had that as a statistic.
Oh, right. I feel like we're dunking donuts right now. It sounds good.
3-point play is completed. Parsons deserves a much-needed rest there.
He's probably cramping.
He's got 28. It's 74-64. Largest lead of the game for Northwestern. Paul King. Out to Dooms. Back to King. Pump fakes. Drives baseline all the way in. Attacks the rim. Layup was too strong. No good. Jamal Butters with a rebound. That's his 9th. Butters closing in on a double-double. Will just be his 2nd this season. Rangers with a chance to extend the lead. Free to Milton. Oh, back to Brian Free. Why not again? No good off the back iron. Dooms skied for the rebound. Had it taken away, and they're going to catch Larry for reaching in.
Ooh, tough call there, too. Seemed like Larry was able to just kind of poke that one out, but they say he grabbed him by the arm. We can agree to disagree.
Well, he's got to be careful. That is number 4 against Larry White. We're going to see Chance Love come back in.
Substitution for the Rangers, number 24, Chance Love.
Next stoppage of play will be immediate timeout.
We'll get 2 or 3 this time. Immediate timeout.
Hopefully just 1. Under 8 minutes left. There's already too many stoppages in the men's game. DJ Freeman Hands to Dooms. And then offensive foul. That was an illegal screen set up by Freeman, and we'll head to the media timeout. 7:51 to go, second half. Northwestern by 10 on the Community Bank scoreboard. This is Northwestern basketball brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Basketball season is upon us here in Alva, and Bank Central wants to wish luck to all the Rangers and Lady Rangers for the 2022-23 basketball season. As both teams work towards their dreams of a GAC championship, Bank Central wants to help you achieve yours. Stop by 604 Flint Street or call 580-327-1122 and let one of our qualified professionals match your dreams with one of our services. Bank Central, cheering you on for the last 100 years and looking forward to the next 100. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Maybe you didn't know, but people with the flu can spread it up to 6 feet away, or that the flu can make your chronic conditions worse, or that experts say anyone who lives or works with children should be vaccinated. Maybe you didn't know all the stuff your local pharmacy, Holder Drug, to you the whole time. Stop in and make sure you've been vaccinated this winter, as Holder Drug is giving flu and pneumonia shots in the pharmacy. Most insurance coverage will cover your shot. So stop in and see Holder Drug, in business for your health since 1952.
Welcome back inside Bristol Fieldhouse. Dustin Goodall alongside Brandon Brinkley. 7:51 to play. Northwestern on top, 74-64.
Right now you like it if you're a Ranger, that's for sure.
You certainly do. This is.
I think what you don't do here, sorry to interrupt you, but what I think you don't do here.
You do it all the time.
I know. Slow down your pace right now. You don't try and just drag this game down. You've gotten this lead by running up and down the court. I'm not saying you have to, but if you have it, go get it. Don't pull back to an offense if you have it wide open.
No, I like that. I think it's a great point. Stay aggressive, and we'll see if the Rangers can do that here. And again, that's what has got them that 10-point lead. Keep in mind, they've only given up 20 points here in the second half. Rangers have been outstanding defensively against OBU here in the last 13 minutes or so. As Douglas Stanley, crossover move into the paint, turns, fades, shoots, and missed it. Tip it is good there by Jamal Butters.
Professor Chaos in there just destroying people.
And that gives him, should be an offensive rebound. He should already have 10 rebounds. But I think they're just now giving that one as 9, but he's got 12 points. Brown to Dooms. Dooms into the paint, had it knocked away by Milton, got it back, goes back up and scores. Count it, and he's fouled for Trey Dooms.
That was a scoring looking little play there, but hey, he got it to go.
Did get it to go.
Fouls on 24, Chance Love. That'll be his third personal.
So Chance Love will pick up the foul. It'll be his third. 7th against Northwestern as Dooms back to the free throw line, just 6 of 10 here this evening.
Any idea who the Bugs got tonight?
Nope, but I can tell you. Free throw is up and good. I know they took down Tulsa Chef yesterday.
For the Bison, number 0, Bradley.
Right.
And that is not a culinary high school, I promise you.
It was private school, I saw. I looked it up.
Yeah.
They've won some championships in the homeschool tournament. Oh.
Driving, Parsons missed the layup, left it short, and then tried to go back up, but kicked it back out to Free. Out of Douglas Stanley. Rangers got a fresh 20 here, so they can be patient as Brian Free will step into it from another zip code. This one no good. Rebound by Chance Love. This one out to Douglas Stanley. Pump fakes behind the back dribble. Now back beyond the three-point line. Back to Parsons. Parsons dribbling right. Now will hesitate. Continue all the way in. Shot up around the rim and in. Count it. Parsons as he scores again and another opportunity at a three-point play.
Again, you can't stop him. You can only hope to control him right now. The Bison have no control from Malik Parsons.
Ladybugs will take on Pawhuska. The Goldbugs will take on Rejoice Christian. There you go.
There you have it.
Thank you, Matt Adair, for the information on that one. Matt out there listening to us as he heads to watch his daughter play tonight, Pawhuska.
Very good.
Three-point play is up and good for Malik Parsons. It's 79-67. How about this? Malik Parsons with 31.
You think the Pioneer woman will be there?
I doubt it.
But 31 is good, by the way.
Yeah, well, she might be. Handing out pies, handing out pies and fried chicken and everything else they got over there.
Oh, Lordy. I'm going with us today.
Yeah, we're leaving right after this thing. Here's a deep three from Scott as he hits another one from the left wing. Great Scott as he knocks down another one. He's got 9.
Well played.
That's not bad.
That was a good one.
Doc Brown would approve.
Yeah.
Ranger.
Nice one, Marty.
79-70. Parsons hands to Douglas Stanley. Now back to Parsons. Drives all the way in again and then finishes it off the glass with a Parsons now 1 point away from tying a career high that he set earlier this year.
Parsons like a magician out there right now. Just the magic man.
81-70 Northwestern. Green lobs back to Freeman all the way in, missed the layup. Chance Love with the rebound. And then we get a whistle and a traveling call against Chance Love. Oh, that's tough.
He didn't mean to.
Can't believe they'd call that. Wholesale substitutions, Green out. Paul King will come in. Akile will exit. Dooms back in as well. Rangers by 11. Inbound, we'll go to King on the baseline. Run over free, but kicked it back out to Brown. Another three, and yes, he can. What can Brown do for you? He can bury another three, and it's an 8-point game. 5:17 to go in the second half. We'll take it. Oh, it was a flop warning. My apologies. I thought he had called the timeout. That's huge.
Are these normal calls?
That's the new rule this year is the flop. There is no warning now. It's just a technical free throw. So that's huge. You know, again, this game is at 11. Now all of a sudden it's at 7 after a 4-point play.
Yeah, you were raised in the eastern part of the table. That's 7. But, yeah, that's a huge though. It makes that a 4-point play there.
Oh, Brian Free got it back to Douglas Stanley. Top of the key, drives all the way in, pulls up left elbow, jumper good from Douglas Stanley. Good looking shot there as he's got 11. Scott will take another three, no good. Douglas Stanley had the rebound, tipped out of his hands, and he was fouled, I believe. I believe this will go against Ricky Brown.
Fouls committed number 5, Ricky Brown.
His second. That's the 10th team foul, so Northwestern will shoot 2, the last 4:54. Now it becomes to the point where when you have that 9-point lead, you've got to make your free throws.
You've got to make free throws from here on out. Lower than 5 minutes to go in this game, more than likely you're going to get, they're going to start trying to find the big men and stuff like that to foul them, put them on the line.
So Douglas Stanley at the free throw line. He's 2 for 2 this afternoon. Make it 3 for 3 as he sinks the first. It's 84-74. Well, this would be a big win for Northwestern if they could close this one out.
Douglas Stanley with 12 points today, but has just kind of been that rock for the Rangers. As Parsons has been on one scoring all the points, but Douglas Stanley's kind of been pretty solid for him as well.
He's got 13 as he makes both foul shots. Kennedy Milton will check in for Douglas Stanley. The lead is now, again, back to 11. The largest lead has been 12. That was moments ago when it was 79-67 at the 6:30 mark here in the second half. King, they'll inbound to King. King will let it roll and finally pick it up. Crossing the midcourt stripe over the logo center court. King with it left wing to Dooms. Looks right, now throws right to Ricky Brown around the screen. Back to King. King to Ricky Brown. Loads up for a three and got it again. Ricky Brown is absolutely unconscious this afternoon. He's 7 of 9 from 3. And if that was him again, we might want to get a hand in his face.
I don't know what else to do. He shot that one from about the H in Northwestern over here, which is deep in my book.
Milton to free left wing. Parsons, deep right wing, 15 to shoot. Cross court to Milton. Milton on the drive. Underneath, throw it away. Doom stepped in front, took it away, and then tried to flick it into the hands of Freeman. Got it to him, and then Freeman was hacked on the way up by Chance Love, and Freeman will head to the free throw line to shoot 2. But now all of a sudden, Bison have got a chance to get this thing down to 6.
Yeah, the Rangers have got to calm down, kind of find themselves again. I guess the thing to do is get the ball in Parsons' hands and let him make something happen. You don't want to get this thing too close.
So Freeman to the free throw line. He's just a 70% free throw shooter, 35 of 50 this year. First free throw from the lefty is up and it's good. Bison in the second half are now 8 of 9 from the charity stripe. They went 7 of 10 in the first 20 minutes.
Not sure who Parsons was talking to in the fans over here.
Second free throw is good, 85-79. 2.5 minutes ago, Rangers led by 12. It's cut in half. It's free to Cheval Butters. Dribbles right, looks for the back cut. It wasn't there. He drug his pivot foot. That'll be a turnover, and that'll take us to the under 4 media timeout, final one of the day. 3:52 to go, second half. Northwestern leads by 6 on the Community Bank scoreboard. This is Northwestern basketball, brought to you by Holder Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Alva State Bank and Trust Company, older than Oklahoma, big enough to serve you and small enough to know you. We love to give back to our customers. Did you know Alva State Bank offers a great rewards checking account program? That's right. You can earn cash back or high interest with our Casasa accounts. We will even refund you up to $25 in ATM fees. How do I qualify? It's simple. Just swipe your debit card 12 times, sign up for online statements, and have one or debit post to your account.
Can I do it online?
Yes. Just visit our website at www.alvastatebank.com to see if our Casasa Rewards program is right for you. We make banking easy. Whether you're at home, the office, or in your car, our online or mobile banking options help you juggle busy schedules and financial needs.
Where others have branches.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
3:52 to play here in the second half. 85-79, Northwestern clinging to a 6-point lead. Again, looking for their first victory against Oklahoma Baptist since December 1st of 2018. Again, it's been 8 straight that the Bison have won, and Coach Aker has never lost to Northwestern. He's 8-0.
Hate to say what's coming today, but...
Yeah. Yeah, we're moments away from it. 3:50 to go as we get back to action as Scott to King. Ooh, good fake by King. Jump stop into the paint. Goes up strong and is fouled as he kind of crashed right into Butters that time and forced him to create the contact. Paul King will head back to the free throw line to shoot 2 more.
Nice move there by King. Get himself into the lane. You know, not a very big guy. Like I said, only 5'11", stocky. He doesn't mind going in and playing with the trees a little bit, drawing the foul. Get himself to the free throw line, which is not what you want if you're the Rangers. Just for them to be scoring points for the stop clock.
King 3 for 3 this afternoon. The first one rattles out no good. Bison now 16 of 21. Just the second miss here in the second half. King will shoot 1 more. Chance to get the Bison within 5. Second foul shot is up and it's good. 85-80. Comes Brian Free across the mid-stripe logo. Free stationary dribble and threw it to Milton, who nearly fumbled it and lost it into the backcourt, but got it back. Milton works against Dooms, and then Dooms caught reaching in, and boy, that's really a bad, terrible foul if you're Dooms so far away from the basket. That's his third. Because now all of a sudden you put Milton at the free throw line.
Free throw line, again, scoring points. I mean, I understand you want to try and get back in this game with the clock stopped, but that's not the way I do it.
First free throw is up. Man, apparently Milton, he knew something we didn't. As Milton misses the first. Milton, the 68% free throw shooter this year, now 13 of 20.
Dooms might be smarter than we thought. Had a game plan the whole time.
Second free throw from Milton upcoming. Got 1 of 2. Lead back down to 6 as there's the inbound to Green. Back to Dooms. Dooms will bring this one up. Now a hand to Paul King, who crosses the midcourt stripe on the right side. Lobs the Dooms. Bounce pass underneath to Freeman. Got away from Chance Love and then turned and missed with the left-handed layup, but it was too strong and a foul called, and I think Larry White is fouled out.
That was a questionable call on that one. From where we were sitting at, I didn't see him touch him, but
it didn't look like a whole lot of contact, but so White's day is done. Larry goes for 4 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 turnover in 17 minutes. DJ Freeman back to the line, 2 for 2 this afternoon. Free throw for Freeman is up, and it's in. looks like the Chiefs may have, no, that was on the last drive. Chiefs still lead at 17-7. Second free throw, missed it. Oh, Chance Love has the rebound as he secures it. Up ahead to Milton. Milton was it? Deep left wing. Standing dribble. Now up top to Love. Now right wing to Free. Around the screen left. Now cuts into the paint all the way in. Floater up and good. Boy, off balance shot by Brian Free, and he hit it.
Great move there by Free. Into the lane. Low. Lane. Gets it to go.
2:45 to go. Paul King on the drive all the way in. Creates contact and scores off the glass. Butters kind of had to let him go. It's 88-83.
I tell you right now, the Bison are not going to go away quietly. The Rangers are going to have to do something here. Try and put them away.
Again, Malik Parsons hasn't touched the ball in a while. Been stuck on 33 for quite some time as Milton spins into the paint, dumps it underneath the Butters. Way up, good off the glass. Count it. Cheval Butters.
Tough for chaos. Doing what he does down low.
Fouls on number 1, DJ Freeman.
The big man working hard down there. Gets the ball right there on the post. Goes up, draws the contact, and gets himself to the free throw line to try and extend this to a 9-point lead.
Yeah, big game from Butters as he completes the three-point play.
8-point lead.
Yeah, it's now 91-83. Back comes King. The logo center court around the screen left from Dooms. 22 to shoot. King steps back for a three. No good off the back iron. Rebound tipped out right in the hands of King. And then King got caught. He did double dribble the basketball. I was wondering if they'd see it. They did. And that'll be a turnover. Rangers will get it back.
That's huge for the Rangers right there. We go down and score right here. It's not over. It's a big dagger. That's for sure.
91-83. 1:55 to go here in the second half. Free. Try and trap him. He'll throw it to Butters on the baseline. Freeman saved it right into the hands of Brown. Great defensive play there. Brown up ahead to Dooms all the way in. Cross-court pass knocked away and stolen by Milton. And then he threw it away on the baseline back in. King has it left wing for a three, and it's good. Oh, that's tough. And you just never want to save it underneath your own goal on the baseline like that.
Just go ahead and let it go out of bounds. Either that or try and throw it to the opposite end of the court. Unfortunately,
which what you saw they did here.
Yes. But unfortunately, they did not. And King steps up and knocks down a big three there. Give him 25 for the day. Also having a big day.
He's only got 11. Brown.
King has 11. But that was a big three right there. Keep the Bison right in this thing.
Now, speaking of big days, Cheval Butters with 15 today. That's a new season high for him in a Ranger uniform. He also has 9 rebounds, which, to be honest with you, he's got more than that.
I think we can talk to the statistician about that one. I feel like he's had at least a double-double today.
91-86 after that made three. It's the 32nd timeout, so we'll come back. I believe that was the second made three of the day from King.
I think if you're right now around the perimeter, I'm surprised they haven't put Scott back out there as a shooter as well.
Yeah.
And they might do a little offense for defense side deal too. I'm not sure how many timeouts they got left. 2.
Both teams have 2 each as Love will inbound to the baseline, full length of the court to go, and then Brown is called for a foul on the inbound, and boy, that is not a good foul if you're Ricky Brown. I don't know what he was trying to, but that is really a bad foul again.
Yeah, I don't think he was trying to, but
shooting for the Rangers, number 4, Brian Free.
We're going to put Brian Free at the line. He's got 12 points this afternoon, just 1 of 2 from the free throw line.
It does put the Rangers at the foul line with the clock stopped, though. You're only down, 5 now?
He will shoot 2. First one is up, good. Now you mentioned that Ethan Scott, here he comes in for Trey Green.
I'm sure we go see a little offensive defense right here. So now you got 3 sharpshooters on the floor right now for the Bison.
Free, second free throw. Hit them both. Lead back to 7. Pretty big if you can get a stop on this possession here. Back comes King. Got to find Ethan Scott, and they do. Good close out by Love. Back to Dooms. Dooms on the crossover dribble drive all the way and missed the layup. And the rebound's tipped to Brian Free. go here in the second half. Rangers by 7. Bison choosing not to foul. Well, again, keep in mind the Bison had won 4 in a row coming in, and Coach Armin wants a timeout. We'll take it. 1:05 to go here in the second half. Northwestern leads by 7. This is Northwestern Ranger basketball, brought to you by Older Drug on the Ranger Sports Network.
Community Bank has been serving Alva, Oklahoma and the surrounding area since 1984. Community Bank was founded by local community members who wanted to ensure the banking needs of the community were being met. It has been our goal since inception to provide customer-focused services and community development. Our customers are friends, neighbors, and never just a number. We believe in investing in our community, and we pride ourselves in being your hometown bank. Community Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Hi, it's Adam Jordan with Beatles Nursing Home. At Beatles, we let our reputation speak for itself. Here's what the family of one of our residents had to say about their experience.
The love and patience projected by the administration and staff is greatly appreciated by our family. The difference between a job and ministry is evident at Beatles Nursing Home.
If you're looking for comprehensive health care in a Christian environment, look no further than Beatles Nursing Home, located at 916 Noble Street in Alva.
1:05 to play here in the second half. Northwestern on top 73-86, trying to snap their 2-game losing streak. Bison looking for their 5th win in a row, but right now it's all Rangers, and it has been here in the second half. They've outscored Oklahoma Baptist 51-42. So really, I mean, you're looking at it, defense has kind of been optional this afternoon.
Yeah, there's been a lot of points scored here.
But really, both teams have been so good offensively. So it gets to that point where it's just tough to get stops as Parsons under 10 to shoot. Parsons works against King. Spin move now into the paint. And creates contact, shoots, and missed the shot. And King's going to be whistled for the foul with 1 second on the shot clock.
If Parsons was a score on that one, I was going to get up and walk out and say, we already won. I don't need to be here anymore.
The line for the Rangers, Malik Parsons.
Parsons with an opportunity to set a new career high at the free throw line. If he can make both of these, one will tie it. First free throw is up and good for Parsons. That ties a new career high. It came earlier this year, the win against Cameron at home. Cheval Butters back in. Second free throw, and there it is. New career high for Malik Parsons. He's got 35. The lead is back up to 9, under a minute to go. And in the front court comes Paul King. King on the baseline, backs down free. Now a spin move up underneath, reverse layup, no good. And then we get a whistle, and I believe a foul is going to be called against Northwestern.
Yeah, looks like they're going to get Butters there over the back. Looked like he tried to have almost have position, but just couldn't quite get the ball in his hands.
So DJ Freeman.
It's going to be 5 on Butters.
Yeah, that's so Butters' day is done. He's going to foul out with a new season high in points, 15 points, 9 rebounds, 1 steal in 24 minutes of play. Did go 3 for 3 from the foul line and 6 of 10 from the floor. Find him another rebound somewhere. Dude, that'll get you grounded. First free throw's up and good. DJ Freeman. 95-87, Freeman with 14.
This game's still close. I mean, 39 seconds to go, but...
Second free throw, no good. Chance Love with the rebound. Back to Parsons. I don't know that OBU's going to foul.
I don't either. I think
what they do there.
This game over.
And a little over 3 hours back to Shawnee.
2 streaks today have been broken.
That's right.
My winning streak with the Lady Rangers.
Yeah.
And a losing streak to OBU for the men.
That's right. And it snaps a Bison winning streak of 4. Well, I say that as Parsons misses the first free throw. He's still got 32 seconds left, but...
No, it's over.
Second free throw is up and good. There it is. He called it, folks. 9-point game, 32 seconds left. Back comes Paul King. King with it around a pair of screens. Now and dribble it off his foot. Its ball's on the floor, and then he actually got it back, and then he's just hammered and fouled by Parsons.
Looked like King may have bounced his head off the floor there a little bit too, but he's a tough kid. He jumps right back up.
He does. So Paul King will head to the free throw line. Fouls against Parsons, his second. Of course, both teams have been on the bonus for a while now.
I don't know if you noticed, there's a lot of smiles on our end of the table. The other radio crew not near as smiley right now.
Free throw is up and good for Paul King. I don't get to see Todd enough, only just a few times a year.
Hey, he told me I looked good today. He told me I lost weight. I was happy to hear that.
Yeah. Second free throw from King is no good. Into the front court comes the Rangers. 15 seconds to go. Douglas Stanley going to dribble this one out. And now to Brian Free. Shot clock turned off, under 10 seconds, that's it. Ranger fans can feel it, and they know they've got it. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1, and that's going to do it. Northwestern picks up a big victory here this afternoon at home. 96-88, taking down Oklahoma Baptist. Northwestern moves to 7-7. That win also snaps an OBU winning streak of 4 as the Bison move to 10-6, 7-3 in Great American Conference play, and the Bison's 8-game winning streak over the Rangers is over. It's the Rangers' first win since December 1st of 2018 against OBU. 96-88 is your final. We will take a timeout. We're joined by head coach Robbie Harmon right after this. This is Ranger basketball brought to you by Older Drug on the Ranger Sports Network 105.7.
Country than at Croft Country, located in Alva, Oklahoma. Croft Country is the dealer for vehicles in Northwest Oklahoma. Croft Country is locally owned and operated since 1985, offering a full line of award-winning brands including Chevy and GMC. From the time you enter our showroom for sales or service, you can expect to be treated like family. So next time you're on the market for a new or used vehicle, come see us right here in Alva, located at 401 East Oklahoma Boulevard.
The involvement you have with managing your investments may change as you age. If that's the case, you may wish to consider what roles annuities play. Annuities can be structured to pay your income for as long as you live, relieving you of the concern of outliving your retirement money. At E&J Financial, we work closely with our clients, helping you build a solid financial foundation for the future. Visit enjfinancial.com or stop by one of our locations in Woodward, Stillwater, Adair, and for here in Alva.
Inside Purcell Fieldhouse as we begin our postgame show brought to you by the Eyesight. Rangers win it tonight 96-88. We're joined by Ranger head basketball coach Robbie Harmon. Coach, congratulations on the victory here today. This a very impressive win over against a very good OBU team.
Yeah, no, it was a great win. They're a really good team. And they shot out of their mind crazy, and we survived it somehow. But that's testament to our guys. We had a rough game the other night. We all knew that. And that wasn't us. It was kind of the first time all season we showed a little defeat when some bad things happened. And we had a heck of a practice yesterday, and guys were locked in this morning. And I give them all credit. I don't do much other than just tell them to play hard, and they came out and executed every day. And they played well. We played well defensively. Doesn't look like it because they hit a bunch of threes, but we were there contesting. I mean, they hit a ton of threes that I thought we contested really well.
Yeah, what do you say to the team? I mean, a team starts out like that, because we started out really great offensively as well, too, but you look up and they've hit 9 of their first 11 shots, 6 of 6 from beyond the arc, and, I don't know that's tough for a team defensively, but you looked at it, we were only down 5 at that point in the game.
Yeah, no, I kept telling them, I said, listen, they're making a bunch of shots that we're playing well defensively. There's going to come a point down the stretch of the game where they're going to miss one of those, and we need to make sure we get the defensive rebound. I think Chance Love pulled the one down when they took a long one, and I told them, you just got to be ready. You got to be ready, because they're going to miss eventually, and they missed a few down the stretch, and luckily we didn't give them any offensive rebounds. Last time we played them, they had 19 offensive rebounds, held them to 9. We had 15, so we did our job on the boards there.
Talk about Malik Parsons, his play again, a new career high for him. It's almost like when you guys needed that basket, you got it to him, and he did his thing. He went to the rim, he finished, and he completed a lot of three-point plays tonight.
Yeah, Malik's a pro. Malik's a pro-level player. He's going to make some money when he's done playing here. And I ride him for all game long. I put the ball in his hands, and I make sure he's in good positions to get downhill. He probably wants to shoot more threes, but I'm constantly in his ear yelling him to keep going to the rim, because there's not a person in the league that can keep him in front of him. So he stayed all night, kept attacking. Our guys kept finding him. They know he's kind of our go-to guy, and he always delivers for us.
Another guy, Cheval Butters, season high 15. Butters was huge, and I know he's still dealing a little bit with the injury. I know at one point in the first half he has to come out of the game, but boy, he gutted this one out too, and he was really impressive for you guys inside today.
Yeah, it's we had an interesting conversation yesterday in front of the team where I kind of challenged him to kind of play through what he's been dealing with. It's not something that's going to get worse. And I think he was letting it in the back of his mind affect him. He was letting it affect him a little bit, especially, when some bad things started to happen. All of a sudden, injuries started to hurt a little more. And I challenged him pretty good, not to the point where I was pushing him to play through any injuries, but I just wanted him to be tough and let him know he can do it. He has to choose to do it, and he played like a monster. And 7 offensive rebounds is just crazy, and he was all over the glass for us.
Coach, how tough of a stretch is it for you guys that, with this week you had East Central on Thursday, we were on the road, you get back late, you've got to get ready for a very good OBU team here at home on Saturday, then all of a sudden we've got to go play a rivalry game on Monday and at Southwestern, 3 games in 5 days for your team.
Well, luckily we're not the only team doing it. Everyone's doing it, so we can adjust and get ready for it. The nice part is Swazi is the last part of that little stretch through the week. And if you can't get up for that game, our guys are going to be fired up for it. So that's not going to be an issue. It's just going to come down to our execution and making sure we're taking care of the ball. They play fast, and we got to get ourselves back in transition and make sure we're solid defensively. But I'm happy for them tonight. I'm excited for what we got going on Monday and moving forward into the next week.
Coach, congratulations on the victory. We'll let you get out of here. Go enjoy this one with your team, and we'll see you on Monday night in Weatherford, Oklahoma.
Okay, appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
Our thanks again to Ranger head basketball coach Robbie Harden for joining us here in the post-game shows. The Rangers win it tonight, 96-88, snapping the 4-game winning streak for Oklahoma Baptist and 8 straight for the Bison in the series. And Brandon, as we wrap this one up with our eyesight post-game shows, a big win for the Rangers, and they needed it.
It was, and one of the big things I'm looking at the stat sheet right now, you kept talking, so I didn't get a question in. That's all right. Points in the paint. You look at that, 48 points in the paint. That's half your points in the paint. That tells you that we're inside, outside, which is great. And like you said, Malik Parsons, he may play next level. I don't know, but that was impressive. If he plays like he did today, he can, for sure.
I don't think there's any question. Anytime the Rangers need a basket, he's so good at getting to the rim. He reminds me, and I'm not calling the identical type of player. His game reminds me of Tony Allen when Tony Allen was at Oklahoma State, when Eddie Sutton said, hey, we need a basket, and Tony Allen went to the rim. He wasn't a great shooter, but Tony Allen was such a good slasher. And that's what I kind of see in Malik Parsons' game and him being able to get to the rim.
Why do you have to choose an Oklahoma State player? Why couldn't you go with, North Carolina? They did. I'm not asking for OU. You could have went with any other school other than Oklahoma. Allen was a great,
He was.
No one likes OSU.
Oh, God. We're getting into there in the postgame already.
By the way, they're still winning.
Yeah, 17-10 Chiefs on top in the third quarter. Looking forward to going back and watching that home. Hopefully the Jaguars can win that one tonight.
I'll give a flat tire.
Rangers do win it 96-88. As let's take a look at your final statistics before we wrap this one up and get out of here. 27 of 52 tonight, OBU, 51%, 14 of 24, 58% from 3, 71% from the foul line. Led in scoring tonight by Ricky Brown, 4 players in double figures. He had 25, 15 from King, 14 from Freeman, 11 from Dooms. 25 total rebounds, 9 offensive, 16 defensive, 15 assists, 18 turnovers, 6 steals, and 1 block. For the Bison, Rangers again shoot a 52%, just 5 of 17 from 3, but here's the other thing. When the Rangers go 27 of 31 from the foul line, that'll make up for some of those missed three-pointers.
Absolutely. Free throw shooting tonight was key to their victory by shooting so well from the line and just being able to weather that storm, like you say. As they were just knocking down 3 after 3 after 3, we were knocking down free throws and jumpers, keeping ourselves in the game and ultimately able to come back and win the game.
Yeah, impressive numbers tonight from Northwestern, 27 to 31. They have not shot that well, I think, since the opening game, and they won at Midwestern State. Parsons goes for 36, 15 from Butters. Douglas Stanley for 13 and 14 from Brian Free. 4 from Larry White, 3 from Kennedy Milton, 9 from Chance Love, and 2 from Hansik. Rangers won the rebounding edge, plus 11, 15 offensive, 21 defensive, 36 total. Butters led the way with 9. 13 assists to just 15 turnovers, 10 steals, and 1 block. Points off turnovers, Rangers 21-12. They led in the paint, as you said, 48-24. Second chance points, did a good job of scoring as well, 21-7. Led in the fast break, 9-6, and bench points, 24-16. Rangers trailed by 2 at halftime, but outscore OBU 54-44 in the second half to win at 96-88. And that's going to do it for us. As Brandon, appreciate you helping me out again. Enjoyed it. We got the split today, and maybe next time we'll get the sweep.
I believe the next time we will, because I think the next time we are planning to join each other will be when the doggies come to town.
Yeah, that's going to be fun, folks. You're not going to miss that broadcast. That will be, let's just put it like this. The intro will be absolutely electric. Very special intro planned for that game. We're going to probably even go on with a longer post-game or pregame show.
Oh, I'm sure. We'll probably have a little, you may have heard the show back in the day. There was one called Two Guys on the Bench. Yeah. Maybe a little bit of some of that coming to you. We can talk about ranch dressing. I don't know.
Yeah, we're going to have lots to talk about. I'm looking forward to that one. That's going to come up right before Valentine's Day on February the 13th on a Monday here at home. Brandon, great job again. Appreciate you as always for joining me, and I'll let you get out of here.
No problem. Appreciate it.
That's going to wrap it up for our broadcast tonight. Again, as later on tonight, Alva will be in action again for the Ladybugs and Goldbugs. Again, Craig Kilman and Chris Ruwalt will have the call of those. Again, there won't be any conflicts as we kind of had on Thursday, but we'll bring you both of those games in their entirety. Again, later on this evening as Ladybugs and Goldbugs will be in action tonight. First game starts at 6:30, followed by the boys' game at 8 o'clock. And again, Ladybugs take on Pawhuska, and the Goldbugs play Rejoice Christian in both of those tournament championships at the Pawhuska tournament. Final score, final time in this one, Lady Rangers fall 68-60.